Hey, Shaka King. First as usual. What's up, boo? Come on into the room, y'all. Hey, Shaka King. Oh, I got an echo feedback. What's good on the Tuesday? Hey, Dion. I haven't been on yet for August. I said, let me go ahead and get on. Come on in, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Any more updates? Are we still on the same old? What we doing? I done missed the morning shows. I am out the loop. Are we still on Rodney? What we all on? Y'all know I cussed Tommy out over there at Jay Wilson's. I'll talk about it here in a second. Come on into the room. Hey, Bird, what's going on? What's up, so bomb? Dion said I was waiting on someone with some sense to go live. Child, it's boring. It's dry. I was in the air in the streets, but I wasn't really feeling nothing. So I said, let me go ahead and come on because I had came on in a little minute. Some soup warmed up. Well, warm it up. Warm it up. Hey, the bushes. Yes, I had two bushes. Tommy was getting on my nerves, and I asked him. Now I did fuck with him in the chat. I asked him what's up with the dog, but he had been over there talking about me on his page a couple times for no damn reason. I'm like, what's going on? I don't even interact with Tommy, so I had to get his ass back today. Hey, Sage Gage, what's going on? I had to get his ass back today. I was tired of him. And I'm like, what is your deal, Tommy? I don't even interact with you. Like, it's crazy. So, because I asked him in Jay Wilson's chat, I was just like, what happened with the dog? Because y'all know what they said. That Tommy had that dog in his lap and his thing was getting hard and everything. He had that dog in his lap. So, I don't know. And he hurried up and took that video down. So, he ain't going to bring up that dog today over at Pastor's. That's what he didn't want to do. Hey, Sassy. Please, yes, please like this video on the way in. Please like the video on the way in. Thank you very much, you guys. Come on in. What's up? But anyway, yeah, so I had to smooth go up there on Jay Wilson's link and give Tommy a little piece of my mind. That's it, that's all. It wasn't nothing but a little light. It's about 2 hours and like maybe 5 minutes or something like that over Jay Wilson's. I forgot the minute mark, but you will see Tommy up there like at like 2 hours and 2 minutes or something like that. And then after that, I come up there. But it was on Jay Wilson's like first live early this morning, not the live he just did, but his first live early this morning. Come on, y'all, trickle on in. Trickle on in. Open panel, you guys. Open panel. I feel funny even saying that now. Let me stop. Open panel. Let me see. Had to wait for subscribers mode to go off. What's wrong? But anyway, so besides the ride thing, is anything else percolating in these streets? I know before, I know we still gotta have court, y'all. I just don't really have no good cases. I mean, I don't want to take this on because it was kind of weird doing the Yusuf thing last time. It really was. Um, what's going on with Miss Catherine? That's who I have not seen. Hey, Pisces Boo, that's my dog. What's going on? My wonderful mod, so bomb, Pisces. Come on in. Thank y'all for showing up on a Tuesday. Going up on a Tuesday. But anyway, what's going on, Miss Catherine, y'all? She had been doing a few like couple minute lives, but I hadn't really seen nothing else on her board. But I guess she meant what she said when she said she was gonna come on here and click no damn links. So I guess she missed what she said. Hey, Peach, what's going on, boo? Just me, the Peach. Y'all see Ro over there flexing with showing us his TikTok channel. I'm so proud of my boo over there with like, I think it's like 56,000 subscribers he got over there on TikTok. Ro said, I'm big Ro, not the little motherfucker, not the little one, baby. Big Ro, big Ro. Pull out that wallet. What it say? Bad motherfucker on it. Yeah, he got like 50 some thousand subs over there on TikTok. He been keeping that secret, and he don't really talk about it much over here. But I had known. Oh, thank you for the cash app already. Thank you, so sweet. That is so nice. Already coming on in on a nice little lunch, little money. That ain't that all right? Hey, K Chanel, what's going on? Ain't that all right? Ain't that all right? Already coming up in here. Now that's a Tuesday. That's a way to start a Tuesday, boo. Let me see. No Rodney. Oh, Dion talking about some stuff. No Rodney. Yeah. I hadn't really spoke on how I felt about it. I had went over to Jay Dunn's and when she had did her little live, and I had saw some stuff live that when they was the tweets was still coming in, and she had shown something that I did. I don't know if y'all had saw, but I had a huge gasp. I'm like, that was a gaspy gasp. I did not even mean to. I had to play that back, and I was like, oh look at this, how so fucking dramatic. But I haven't really commented on it on purpose. What's up, Lady Dimples? Why'd you drag Tom like that? Because Dimples, his ass fucking deserved it. I'm tired of Tommy. I hadn't been bothering him, and he been over there on his wall. I had been ignoring it. Prior Alert sent me a couple dollars telling me I had been ignoring about him over there dragging me. And then somebody else had told me, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is Tommy over his platform dragging me for? Me and him ain't even. So I said, is he pissed that Castro came over here and was talking to me, and we had a good conversation? And Castro, I apologize for bringing you in it this morning because I had to go replay that back. And normally I don't replay back my stuff when I be dragging or when I like use my own lives. I don't replay, but I had to get them in with somebody because they asked me about it, and so I listened to it. And I had brought you in. I was just like blacking out on that food. Well, nah, I wasn't really in blackout mode. I done been in blackout mode before in here, but I was just really just saying anything and getting that food up off me and teaching him a lesson. I did not mean to give you no Castro got a few what you call what you say when you don't mean to hit the person, but you hit the person anyway, stray. Castro got a few strays, only because I was trying to make Tommy look like a fool. It's about what he did and his actions, not you, Castro. So I do apologize that you caught a few strays in my dragging of your ex, but he deserved it. Thank you so much for the jewels, Dion. Is he a Pedialyte to me? See, that's the thing. I don't want to label him that because he hasn't had any acts. Like he doesn't have an active case like some people. You know what I'm saying? Or like we have an actual incident. I do believe that you should think before you say things. And if you don't mean to say anything, you should not say anything. Don't let this pressure over here. Because I've been in the cooker before and up on a hot table, which I would never do again, answering questions like an interrogation. Don't let them do that shit to you because it would never work. It never fucking works. So if that was the reason why you admit to something that you wouldn't do, well, then it's too late because once it's out, it's out. Once it's up out of here, it's up out of you. You can't put it back in you. Let me see. Sage Gay said, I heard her today. She said she's in a different sector. Oh, Catherine. Oh, let me see. Okay. I heard her today. She said she's in a different sector. She said she does not need B sector to tell her anything about cooking or that she can't cook. She says she's a professional chef. What? We talking about Catherine? Because I had asked y'all what was going on with Catherine. You talking about Catherine Sage Gage? Hey, honey love, what's going on, boo? Welcome into the room, boo. Welcome into the room. But anyway, back to Rodney. So I've been in that pressure cooker before where they just like interrogate you. Boom, boom. Y'all know this. We've been around here for years. Those who've been around for years know I've had some famous questionings, and it used to be blame it on TMO mode. That used to be like the trend for like a couple years straight. Like if we all doing fuck shit, we gonna some kind of way blame it on TMO. So, and I'm never gonna let myself do that again. But have I ever admitted to something that I did not do? Hell, motherfucking no. Now that's something I haven't done. I can't tell you how I mean, I can't speak for nobody else, but I've never admitted nothing I didn't do. I probably didn't get the responses how I wanted to and get my words out right and was too passionate or some shit like that under fire. That's why you shouldn't let nobody do that shit to you. But have I ever admitted nothing I didn't do? No. That's a different one. Pisces say he's guilty. And I'm like, and I felt bad for him a little bit when because if somebody is putting some fake ones in there, that's not fucking right. Because go ahead and get somebody on what they actually did, right? But he admitted it. Like, what are you sitting up there admitting that for? And you gave a rationalization of what you would have meant if you would have said something like that. Well, that means that it's in you, right? Because you wouldn't be able to give an answer like that if it wasn't in you. And you got to be careful. Like I was talking to somebody, you got to be careful in this sector. You can't really say, Your true opinion, like if this is the real world, we're gonna give critiques, right? And give like open critiques and kind of just like, okay, allow for setups, allow for our other stuff. We could be a little bit more. But in this sector, child, if you say anything that's objective, baby, you may as well go ahead and be called a pedophile just right along with them. So it's like you can't really rationalize it out. But I can't really either. I tried. I looked at this, like I told y'all when I was at J Dunn platform. I looked at the statement and tried to see how he could mean it, that it was for him, because he is vain like that. Like, I was young, like this, that. But then he opened his mouth and removed all doubt. They say, don't be, the one surefire way to be an idiot is to open your mouth and remove all doubt, something like that. So when you open your mouth and start giving explanations, start saying stuff, anything that we could have possibly understood or rationalized or whatever went out the motherfucking window when you opened your mouth and you gave a reasoning for the bullshit. That was the mistake. Now he was over there tearing up on his platform and all of that and everything, and I'm like, boy, that shit. I was like, wow, that was a whole lot. And I was like, sometimes shit like this can make people harm themselves and all of that. But I mean, you have the option to log off on this. This is something that's optional. If he wants us to go away and this part of his life to go away, and for this not to be no big deal, he could cut this shit off. And I hope that's what he going to do. He done took him a little break or whatever. I'm gonna be interested to see how his chat look like though when he comes back up off of his break. Because right now I was telling somebody, I was like, well, hell, people have unsubscribed to Rodney, but he still got quite a few subscribers over there. It ain't like they done took him down to under 1K or some shit. Like he had about 3.02, I think they said when it started, and now he like at 2.9, 2.8 something. I don't know. He lost a couple hundred subs, which ain't no bat in the which ain't no small feat, especially in a small sector like this, right? Can't even see. Yeah, I can't even take him to court, right, Peach? Because Dion, the things that you say will be held against you. I can't because I tried to do that shit. Remember when we did court and we did Yusuf? It was so cringy. And that was an actual, I know that was an actual victim. I'm not trying to compare the two, but it was so cringy and it just didn't feel right. It was just, and then too, what am I gonna do a docket on this for and do a verdict on this and let the jury vote? I already know what the hell the jury gonna say. Like, this ain't no questionable. Maybe they may say this, maybe they may say that. Split jury, this ain't no shit like that. We all know pretty much what the whole sector feels. I really don't feel like that it really wouldn't be. It would be a waste of time to take it to court. And who gonna testify? Rodney ain't stupid enough to come over here and testify, or is he? I mean, maybe he would. Maybe he want to clear his name, but in the court of the beef sector, but it ain't gonna help you in the court of life. I just don't. Once the kind of thing is out there, you can't undo it. Not rationalize, Pisces. What I meant by this is why you got to be real careful. Okay, mob, don't come at me. Calm down, y'all, because I am totally with you on this. I couldn't even in my head figure what he could have meant. I couldn't. I tried. I couldn't. What I mean is, in the real world, if somebody we know AI, we know it's things that people can get set up, right? If I even wanted to imagine that was possible, I couldn't do that anymore because he gave an answer. He said what he could have meant. That's where he fucked up. That's what I meant. But yeah, and then trying to walk it back. You're right, Pisces. That's trying to walk it back was a fucked up thing to do. Hey, so sister, hold on. We gotta guess, you guys. Walking it back was, and that's one of the mistakes I made at the very beginning with the other situation. Tiny Ways.
In the building in my QY voice. How you guys?
Hey, what's going on, uppity?
I hope don't nobody without a six pack and a Caribbean accent don't chase me on this panel. And that goes especially to you weird as lesbians. Uppity as straight as an arrow. Hi, Demon Soul. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. You know.
We just
I know what you would talk about though.
We were just talking about the same old because I was trying to ask them, was there any more news besides Rodney? And then, that just came up. And I was like, I see he not around. So maybe he did the right thing because he was, because he teared up or whatever on his platform yesterday.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah,
And
right.
I
Yeah.
said,
Hey, Cold World. That was some crazy
and
stuff.
right. And I was seeing what else going on because surely that ain't the only thing we got going on over here. Because and I was talking about how I can't take that to court really because I tried that with the last thing and it just it ain't really worth taking to court. So
Yeah, I would leave that messy stuff alone. They wearing it
hmm
out anyway. They wearing it out anyway.
yeah, and plus it's too much crossing over to maybe possible real life. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. But what you
It's not
got
even
going
working.
on?
Same old, same thing. But it gets extreme when I show a couple of dollars and shit. They said, Nala Daddy not here. That's this and this and that. I post Nala Daddy in the background while they going through all of this. Like, to me, maybe I don't get it. At the end of the day, I've always been raised around a certain group of men where that doesn't. I didn't meet Rodney type of men or any other type of weird self hating guys until I came to the internet. Same with the women. So I just know they don't affect me in real life. Like I got a wall built. I don't deal with people like that in real life. Or even online for that much. If I catch them doing something, I'm gonna call it out. Like I've been doing, but I feel like it's a lot of selective things. People, I think the issue is sometimes the messenger in certain things. Because if you're not gonna be held accountable, you really can't hold somebody else accountable. That's how we play in my world. But on here, it's a different game. So I'm on my business because I'm not throwing my cape on for nobody. Ronnie dug it. He got to dig himself out of it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he said, he got to stand in it. But I don't think he's
Hmm
alone. I don't think he's alone in them thoughts. I don't think he's the only one that expressed those thoughts. But these mammies over here gonna do what they do, so I'm gonna do what I do. That's it.
Right. Oh, somebody brought up Sydney Star Taste the Cake. I know, isn't that not funny, but any kind of a weird turn of events. We was just dealing with that shit over here, and then all of a sudden that news popped up about Sydney Star with that 14-year-old. Did you see that, Uppity?
Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't get to see the full detail, but hold on. Some of your chat said with 3 baby days. That's right, because I'm not gonna have a second baby by a nigga that didn't deserve the first one. But I tell you what, I got good pussy management. Ain't none of my kids was abandoned. Most of y'all having same babies by the same bum ass nigga, so you could look good in society struggling, and nobody gives you a hand on the back or a hand up. That's why you be having the sad stories. Not uppity though. I would have had four if Nala. I would have been a whole Josephine Baker on this bitch. Y'all lucky Nala's such a handful. Anyway, go ahead, even so.
Oh, I was just reading Coast where Sydney Star got a thick ass neck. Yeah, she done gained some weight. I saw her mug shot. I was like, dang, yeah, she has looked a little chunky in that mug shot. And Mama came forward saying something. I haven't really looked into the whole thing either. I just done heard the headlines. My brother gonna do some breakdown on it later on the day, so I'm gonna try to watch that and see what the actual facts are before I really speak on it. You said Miss Price said the fact that all these people lately have been dealing with some type of predatory behavior is disgusting. Yeah, is it in the water? But this just goes to show you never know what people be thinking or what people are in people's mind. I mean, you could be dealing with somebody, especially on the internet. We don't know motherfuckers. You could be right there talking to them on the
Mhm.
panel, doing whatever, and not knowing what's in their thoughts.
Right.
Oh yeah,
But
Eddie Winslow. I remember that situation with them, and he was dating her. Whatever. That was some weird ass shit too.
right. But people were saying she ruined Trinity's life, but not really. He may not have been with her, but he is bisexual. It wasn't that
Stacey,
long
you so
ago.
sweet, Stacey. Go
He got
ahead.
caught in the, he got caught in the hotel room with some white man with a dad body. So Chingy is bisexual, but he may not have been with Sydney Star. He may have been. Who knows? Sometimes these
Oh
people
yeah,
get caught.
that messed up his whole career.
Right. But he really is bisexual though. So they wasn't lying. But she just lied on, I don't know, whatever, but I'm just saying Chingy really is bisexual though. That was recently. He got caught in the hotel room with a man.
I'ma make TMO and Sydney Star pictures. Nigga, don't be making no picture of me with no Sydney Star, no darn me, what you talking about? B Man TV.
I don't care if you think he bi. I just told you he was. If you don't listen, I put the tea out there for those who want to receive it. I'm not about to argue with you people. That's the weird thing about it.
Hey,
Y'all be
Miss
mad about
Chantel.
y'all be mad as fuck about what I'm talking about, and I really don't care about y'all opinion. If I could teach y'all anything in life, please know the cure is a one-way street. I really don't care. I told you what I saw. And I'm very nosy when it comes to this type of situation. Just like recently, I've been trying to find that Ari sex tape, and I cannot find it for the life of me. But whatever, I'll find it eventually. I
Oh, it's
don't
supposed
really
to
care.
be a Ariana sex. I'm a Ari.
Well, her
Uh,
and Moneybag, they
yeah,
said
her
he
money
did
bag.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said he did his size. So I wasn't gonna.
Oh
I wanted to
wow.
confirm it. Yeah, yeah. And apparently, so is Roland Martin too. He just got caught with three fingers up his butt.
Oh,
So
I
you
can
know.
see Roland Martin being small. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, cause he ain't one of the people who got that attitude and they compensating for having a little peen. I can see that. Who did an
Mhm.
interview about Sydney Star, Coco? You can make a pic of Pinocchio and Sydney. Say the skeleton, you stupid. Um,
Right.
you did some cookie butter. What kind of cookie butter? So bomb, some loaded cookie butter? Let me find out.
That sounds. BMT, please leave me alone. Go back to those Mexicans that put fake charges on you. I'm done with this situation. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking
Leave me
about
alone.
Seven Brew. Oh, okay. Yeah, my daughter want to try them. It's just like Scooters and Dutch Brothers and all the rest of them. I'm not into all of them for like frozen drinks like that. Coffee. It's weird. I love coffee, but I don't like coffee flavored things and like frozen coffee and those drinks and stuff like that. But
You
those
don't like
teens
iced
make me
coffee?
at all.
What?
And I don't like none of
Oh
those
my
refreshers and
goodness.
none of that
Are you
bullshit.
serious?
Yeah, I don't like mochas, none of those like shake like things like fraps.
The frappes and none of that? Oh, I
No.
love that demon. So
Mm-mm.
that's what I like when I take. I don't really like McDonald's, but I don't mind taking all of because I always use up my McDonald points to get like my free frappes and
Yeah,
stuff like
drinks and stuff from them. Yeah, we just get drinks from
that.
them. Yeah, we don't really get their food no more, just drink.
Yeah, no, Nala loves they. Let me tell you, she just recently started loving their chicken nuggets. Like she'll eat a whole 20 piece by herself and still
Oh
eat four
wow.
more.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
about
I
the only
don't know
thing
where to
worth
put them.
anything there. The other food is nasty, like them burgers and stuff. The nuggets about the only thing I would probably
Yeah,
eat from.
Nala won't. She won't eat their burgers. She only eat Burger King burgers.
Yeah, they taste way better. Yeah. And they ain't fake.
But yeah, I hope you guys know the tea is already about Chingy getting caught in the hotel room with the white man. Both of them got bellies that they got them little dad bods. Like they was caught in the hotel room together.
What? With a white
Yeah.
man. Thank you, Southern
Demon
Belle, for the
Soul, do you
jewels,
have that
boo.
read? Because I could send you the link. I could look it up and send you the link. It's not a problem. It came out like a couple years ago, maybe 5, 6 years ago.
Queen
Because he's not
Pisces,
really
who you in
popular, people
love
didn't stay
with?
on. Huh?
I was asking Queen Pisces who she in love with. Hey, Madam of the Miss. Let me see. Chinky was definitely doing that. I like it when you do that right there dance when Sydney got locked up. Let me see. I know he probably was like karma like a motherfucker.
If he can, he done got so fat.
Yeah, he has
Uh-uh.
changed. I seen him recently. His face still look like a baby face though.
I think Nelly put out his tea when he tried to get his money that he was, or they play dirty over there in the industry. Big Man TV, I trust me, Big Man TV, please leave me alone. I'm not gonna even spray you because it's not worth it. I just told you I'm not dealing with you no more.
Big
Save it
Man
for the
TV,
people
what's
that
your
put
plex
charges
for
on you.
uppity? What y'all got going on, Big
Right.
Man?
It don't matter because he could save it for the people that put charges on you. I bet you next time Uppity gonna sit on the sideline eating my popcorn. I don't give a goddamn. He is not my child. But he need to stop trying to be slick talking to me. And when I was nothing but nice to him, unlike the people he trying to kiss up to now, it has never worked for your page before, and it's not going to work now. So move around. Thank you. I'm not in the mood.
Big Man TV, what you got going on? You in here cutting up, talking about doing a picture of me and Sydney Star. Now you talking about uppity. What you got going on? And who you want to take the court? You sent me a message talking about something about some court.
Yeah, see, who knew that Coles War? You know that. Do you know that most of the people that was down? What is Nelly Group called? What was Nelly
The
Group called?
diplomats. The diplomats,
Okay,
wasn't it?
yes, all
And
of
the
them
Saint
have
Lunatics and
changed.
the diplomats. Yeah.
Okay, whichever one that like when he was hot and he had all them hot records, and you know what's
Uh-huh.
crazy? God bless his dead. My grandmother loved her some Nelly band because my grandma loved her light skin, good hair, fine thing. Let me tell you, that was my grandma's favorite. But anyway, but she was in love with Nelly, and everybody like when he was okay. So it was the Saint Lunatic. Everybody that was a part of that group looked them up. He did them all dirty when they tried to get their fair share of royalties and how he got Chingy Schwartz because you remember I think Chingy was if I'm don't give me cold to you guys because I'm from New York City. We had a lot of popping rappers too, so I wasn't keeping up with all the down south rappers unless they was on New York radio at that time because it was a different world back then. But I believe
Right.
Chingy was the first breakout star. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember Chingy. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? So I think he was the first breakout star. And it wasn't until years later that they figured out Nelly wasn't going to give them no money. And they all came out against him. Not one person. I don't believe like one front person. He probably still got some of them, but they was like backstage people. He just bring them on tour. But like the front runners, they don't none of them like he did all of them dirty. They all got different stories. But it's been said that he put out Chingy's secret. That's why I said I don't know if he messed with Sydney Star or not, but he's definitely bisexual. It was only a couple years ago while this is way after Chingy was popular. He was in a hotel room with this white man. They both got them big ass bellies. They was dressing like you know how you dress together with your boo. You want to be matchy
Right.
matchy, and they was all touchy touchy. It didn't make sense. Hey, sassy Francis, my boo. So yeah,
What's up,
that
Sassy?
yeah, that was a couple years ago. Him and this white guy, and they
Hmm.
said, and they was making fun. This is where Chingy get his money from because Nelly canceled his check. Yeah, I don't have to lie. I don't have nothing against Chingy. I like his songs.
You had
You
that
know?
one guy too. What was it? Murphy Lee. He was the only other one, and then he never did finish making it. Yeah, you're right. None of them out of the diplomats or the St. Louis Hicks really made it. Murphy Lee had a little bit of a run, and Cheeky had a
Uh-huh.
little bit of a run.
Yeah, a lot of these people are grimy and like they acting like I'm giving them new information. I think some people want to say no just to be opposing me, but you looking crazy yourself. When these this tea came out, I'm nosy when it comes to celebrity business. I always want to know the down low guys, popular or not. I'm interested for what I don't know. I just like to know these things. Yeah. And by the way, I never heard anything about Lance Gross. He's one of the very few people that's been around Tyler Perry and had no gay rumors. Just a
Yeah,
FYI.
you never hear anything bad about Lance at all.
Yeah, he remind me of the guys I grew up with. That you ain't gonna find no peen pics. He ain't talking like a female. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. I like niggas like that. That's why I tell people the guys I mess with, y'all would never know my business. If I ain't have no kids, y'all would assume I'm a virgin. I promise you.
Have I been keeping up with Clarissa Mess? No, what Clarissa been doing lately? She still pressed over Remy?
Remy said Pat won half.
Yeah, I saw that.
And they still gonna defend Pap. Like y'all hate for Clarissa is crazy. Remy don't even care. But like I don't know what is y'all problem. But Pap is the problem to me. He is the problem with his broke ass. I
But
just
yeah,
seen
I saw
something
that
like
he wants half. She made some kind of little side
yeah.
shot at him about wanting half.
And she take care of their daughter, all the expenses. She paid for the private school, all the birthday parties, da da this and da da, all the bills. And he want half, so you gonna take Pat been a dusty ass nigga taking advantage. She even said when he was visiting her in jail, he was doing it with her money. And she was taking hold of him and his kids down. Like, come on now. I don't know why. Like, clearly Carissa got a little issue, but Pat issue is way bigger. How you gonna say Miss Sugar Plum, are you okay? Miss Demon Soul, do you know how to post like a do you mind posting like a share screen of Lance Gross? I don't think she know who he is.
Who,
Like,
Lance Gross?
ain't nothing gross about Lance Gross. The irony of his name, that's the finest man you're gonna see in a long time. When I tell you, I make any guy I'm with aware. If I ever see him in public, I'm finna cheat. I'm telling you. Because I know he won't deny me.
Hold on, let me do a big.
Because I like Miss Sugar Plum. I don't think she know how he look. Woo baby.
Let me do a share screen. Hold up. I know she know. Miss Sugar Plum, girl. Hold up.
Yeah, I don't think she knows about he gross. You would never say that when you seen him.
There you go.
Yes. What's gross about this? Fine, that skin, that hair, like that's my type right there.
Oh, he look
That's
good right
my
here. This
type.
is a good
Yeah.
one. This is a
Uh-huh.
good one. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, I
Yes.
like it with hair. Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Fine. And he ain't changed. He look the same way right now.
Yeah.
Baby, we could have had
He
a
is a
great life.
he is a nice piece of chocolate substance now,
Yes,
for real.
baby.
Hey,
Yes.
Trini, what's going on? Wait, hold up. Let me see. Let me see. Hudson says lies. Remy was who cheated on Pap. Pap signed a $1 million contract, had to give it up because Remy shot that girl. Fortunately, he got to keep the money. He was holding Remy down
Lies.
financially.
That's a lie. Everybody know that. I don't know. This person right here is just a liar. They always oppose to uppity. I could share the videos where people have made details about this. Remy has stated that Remy has embarrassed Pap, and the only thing he could come out with is that Remy is a hoe on the low. He didn't dispute one thing he said, like pawning her jewelry, her paying for his way while she was in jail. He didn't dispute none of that. The only thing he said was, um, what you call it? Remy was a hoe. She was sleeping with women in jail. That was his response. He made a whole IG live about it. I think he got millions of views. I don't know why you over. I don't know why y'all be in the chat trying to lie when these things are real. Could be looked up. Pat been a fucking leech. Come on now. He ain't never had. He never made it. He's been jealous of Remy because she did. Now he's a talented rapper, but for whatever reason he did not make it. It's probably the looks because these days they don't really. They everybody can't be Jay-Z.
So it's a bomb you team, Pap.
Of course. He did not hold her down with her own money. He used her. Like y'all gotta learn about these narcissistic people. Remy already broke it down. And the fact that he's asking for half the money, the fact that he tried to sit there and discredit her, the only person that's earning money for their daughter by claiming to write her rhymes, trying to take away her credibility,
Yeah,
knowing that she
I
got
didn't
people
think he
that
would go there. I didn't think he would go
yeah,
there,
his
but he
money.
left it.
Yeah, because she exposed him
Paps
about how
upstairs.
he
You
didn't take
stupid
care
me,
of
sugar plum. I'm talking about Paps upstairs. That's what Clarissa be saying all the time. Yep, he upstairs.
Yeah, but I'm saying that that's what I'm saying. He came out saying that after she exposed the fact that she came out and did a live and broke down. Y'all think this and this and that? No, he held me down with my own money. And there's a guy from New York, Cuban Link, because y'all know she was down with the terror squad or whatever.
Right.
Cuban Link don't even like Remy Ma, and he came and confirmed the same story. But these men they'll stick together. He's saying she's still wrong for cheating on him. But you know what I'm saying? I believe she was cheating, but I always tell guys that I would be the same way. That's why I don't date down. If I don't have no respect for you and you're not providing for me, like I feel like a man has to be a provider and protector. If you're not, I'm not gonna respect you. So that's how I am. But that's why I wouldn't get with a man that way. Cause I probably would cheat on you. I ain't gonna have no respect. I was very disrespectful in my 20s. Trust me. I used to have guys come pick me up in front of my son's daddy house. I ain't give a fuck about his broke ass. What was he gonna do? He better be happy I brought his broke ass some smoke back. That's how I felt about it. Not every woman feels the need to take care of a man. So I will lose respect for you. That's why I never planned to have a baby with him. But he had an apartment in the center of Harlem, and it was yeah. Anyway, he tried to trap me, but as soon as I got pregnant, I left.
Cole's World, yeah, Mary J. Blige ex-husband, that old leech, and Wendy Williams ex, yeah,
Thank
he gonna
you.
get all
All
what's
of
coming
them.
to him.
Phil Scott, Sherry Shepherd. This man took his sperm and reproduced with another woman egg, and when she left him, he put her on child support. That
So,
the
sister,
kid
you
that
ain't got
keep
no comment. What you been doing, so sister? You ought to come click the link. I ain't talked to you in a minute.
yeah, these men are marriage is about whoever has the most money. They love to make it a man thing, but the majority of black women marry down, not uppity though. I'm not marrying down. I won't even date down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going 50-50 with a soul. Absolutely not. I've been that way. My grandma told me if a man asks you for $1, he's trying to get rid of you. If you don't leave, it's on you, whatever come next. So I get very offended when a grown ass man asks me for anything. That means you don't respect me. You see me as a come up woman. You got me fucked up. Because if a man really love and respects you, he's gonna he ain't gonna come to you but nothing but correct. And every woman I see try to build these dusty ass niggas get left in the dust for women like me. Thank you.
Colesworth said, "Let's go uppity."
Because it's the truth. I know it is. And they mad because they feel like they look better than me, but yet they can't do better. They don't have that belief in themselves. I've been that way all my life. That's why I said, y'all, you don't bother me on online. Go offline and try it. You ain't gonna find me with no dusty niggas. No, no. Everything I want, I get. And if I don't, I'll wait until it comes. I'm not settling for nothing. I'm uppity. Okay? Always follow. My grandma told me she raised my self-esteem a little bit too high. But it is what it is.
1 second, let me see who's this at the thing. Miss Catherine, if you in the sky, come say hello. Okay, Souls, you got your camera on. Okay, I got you up now. Soul sister,
Yeah, I'm here.
how you been doing?
Mm, busy. It's almost the end of summer.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
excuse me,
Stacy, I
Demon
need
Soul.
to
May I
catch
get
up on the Mo 3 trial too.
yeah.
On that yellow Beezy trial. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Demon Soul. Can I just say this really quickly?
Go
To
ahead.
your chat. Yeah, marrying down is not marrying homeless. Marrying down is if you make 100K a year and you married a McDonald's worker and you let him be the king of your castle with thousand when he only managed hundreds at a time just to make him feel special and give him all this power and position that he doesn't deserve. That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? Marrying down, a lot of women will hold down a household just to have that image. Me personally, I want a man that want me for me. Every man I get with, they couldn't gain nothing from me, only give me. You know, the things they can get, they can gain from anybody, but they chose me. You see what I'm saying? It's all about their own lives. Because if I won't let no man, homeless man move in my apartment, and I'm not letting no man move in my apartment that I want to go 50-50. That ain't gonna never happen. But I'm just saying, marrying down doesn't mean marrying homeless. It means like you playing yourself, you dating out your tax bracket. And it always ends bad for y'all. You could just look at celebrity women, but I know plenty of women in real life as well. But like I said, if it makes you feel better to date down, don't be mad at the women who won't. That's why I don't never be on here with an emergency. Go check out my video from the other day. Thank you to Nala Daddy for my vacation money. Cause y'all didn't believe it. So certain things I throw in y'all face just to show y'all. I'm mute.
So, sister, what you say you got going on?
Well, my thought is you get so many celebrities that got so much money and they're so lonely, much more lonelier than regular people. Because we meet people that like us for us. They meet people that want them for what they can get. And after so many months and years, you cave in. Um, people are people. People
Right.
make mistakes.
No, I'm
And
sorry. Excuse me, social sister. No, a man making 100K, I will be dating up. And real men don't look at women
I wasn't talking
finances.
about you. I
Women,
wasn't talking
women.
about you.
I'm answering the question in the chat. I'm not trying to go back and forth with you.
Oh,
Thank you,
okay.
ma'am.
I'm sorry.
So anyway, Hudson J, a man that makes 100K, he definitely wouldn't be dating down because if he had 100K, he has a lot of options. So if he chose uppity, it was for a reason, and that's my exact point. I want a man to want me, not need me, and I've been doing great with that logic. I mean,
So you date men with 100K and more? That was
Mm,
a question. I guess she
mm.
doesn't want to answer it.
no, ma'am, you have disrespected me, and I found out that you are 70 years old. So I'm just gonna choose to ignore you because I was raised Pentecostal. So I'm just not gonna engage with you anymore. I see what you're on, and it's okay. You can have that. I was the women older than me. If they knew I talked to you like that, but you had started with me first. But I was raised to let you have that, so I'm ignoring you. Demon Soul asked you on the platform. Can you please refer your comments to her? Just like I ignore all those snide remarks you made in the comments. Don't come up here being nice, nasty, because I'm not going to engage with you. You are 70
The
years
only
old.
comment I
If
made
you don't know
was that
better,
I
I
was
do.
reading this
At
comment.
46, I know way better than you. Please direct your question to Demon Soul.
Oh,
Based
you
on
know more
things.
than I
Thank you.
do. So at 46, you know a lot more than I do, and I got 30 years over you. That's amazing. I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, as I was saying, the only comment I made in the chat was I was not going to make any comment. So I don't know why you saying I was snotty
Man, in
towards.
several chats, you have been saying that since the Lady Nika contest, saying how you don't want to watch it. She shouldn't do it. I could go on and on. And I'm only bringing this up because I
Yeah,
know you're
crazy.
in your 70s and you might have forgot what you stated. So, like I said, and you may not
You really think
understood.
you're
So
funny, right?
I'm just saying, ma'am, I don't want to argue with you. You came up
I'm
here
not
to have a
arguing.
nice, nasty conversation. You are 70 years old. I am 46. And what I'm saying, what I know better than you do is to let you have it because you got all these years on earth, but you still mad at your youngest. Instead of trying to be an elder, you're trying to be a B word. So you got it. Whatever. Please direct your
So,
question to Demon. So
What's up,
we do not get
Triple?
along. Thank
so
you. I'm gonna mute.
you
Thank you.
estimate what you think I am based on what? Nothing? You know nothing about me whatsoever, except you assume I'm 70. Somebody might have told you that. Doesn't make it true. Just means that somebody could have told you that. And as far as me being with a younger group of people, I happen to like the people that I hang around. That's why I hang around. And I don't visit chats that I'm not comfortable in or don't want to hear what they have to say, actually. But if you think that you got it over me because, as you say, you're so much younger,
So, sister,
shit.
what you been thinking about the recent events? Have you been paying attention to the whole Rodney thing and everything else been going on? Well, we ain't got much else going on in the sector but that.
Well, as far as Rodney is concerned, I'm trying not to make a judgment on him because I didn't read I didn't read any of the tweets, and people make up things all the time about what was said and what wasn't. So I'm holding
Mhm.
off judgment. As far as the black girl thing that they're talking about, holding off judgment on that. I see so many of our people saying the same thing about our people. I see so many men on here disregard disrespecting the women on here. So
I just tried to fix her sound. I think it's better now. I don't hear the burping. Go ahead, keep talking.
wait a minute, my earplug went out. Hold on. It should be on now. So I'm
Oh,
trying to
okay.
hold off. Yeah, I'm just trying to hold off judgment because they want to cancel him out. So I'll see what everybody does.
Right. I don't know. Has anybody ever really been canceled here?
Yusef,
Well, I mean, yeah, but he wasn't really over here either. So, but I
that's
guess
true.
technically, possibly, yeah, I mean, I don't know, but uh, see, Hatch, I like that. I have a PhD and my hubby owns a trucking company. Trust us, neither one of us married down. We elevated together. That's how it should be. Um,
I don't
but she
ever
asked,
remember being dating or marrying down my status. But that's me. Um, I didn't have to, and I didn't have to go around stating that I make so much money all the time either. I'm just me. Um, I had a wonderful life. These 70 years have been a pleasure for me. I wish I could have a 70 more.
oh, Miss Pisces said, child, my grandmother is 72. She hasn't even figured out how to read a text message. So salute to you, miss.
Oh,
Hey,
thank you,
Vibrant.
sweetheart.
What's up, boo? The burping is going away now, y'all. I fixed it the best I can. Hey, and hey to everybody who came in who I didn't get to say hi to. I put you up on the thing like C Hatch and people like that just so you can know I saw that you was coming in. Um, what's going on? But yeah, so that I mean, as far as with that situation, yeah, you judgment is not ours, it is the Lord, such and so is vengeance. Um, And so yeah, ultimately, yeah, but of course we're gonna talk about it because it's over here in the section and we on YouTube and we done, had similar things to that before. So we're gonna talk about it. I decided not to put it in court, because I did that last time with the youth situation and it just really didn't, it was kind of cringy and there's really no resolve. And plus I already know what the outcome is gonna be, what people are gonna vote. So there's no really need to move on and put it in there. I just have to wait till some more cases come up because I'm sure people gonna try to act up. Do we have any more, y'all? What's going on? I know it's more in here than goddamn. I need to catch up. I know it's more than here than damn
Well,
Rodney.
so I got an exciting announcement. It may not be B
Okay.
sector. Well, it is kind of B sector related. I bought a kitchen owl, and when I was trying to put it together, it was like it wasn't working out for me. You know how like when you're trying to like poke holes in something and you mess up the screw, you make the hole bigger. So
Yeah.
anyway, I had kind of gave up on it. So I started looking for people, and I finally found like a handyman service near me. And of course, you guys know I bought Nala her own kitchen. So I did find somebody that's willing to put a kitchen island. Yes, a kitchen island, island, whatever you call it. Um, I found somebody to put it together for $200. But guess what the good part is? I called them because I had kind of made the holes kind of bigger. So I called Walmart and they refunded me all the money because I spent a lot with them. So
Oh.
technically, yeah, so I still got the kitchen out. They told me to keep it. So I'm gonna pay a handyman to put it together. I got my money back for it. The kitchen owl was originally like 300 and something, but I bought
Mm-hmm.
it during the Amazon Prime type thing. I guess Walmart and Amazon Prime got those same type of deals. So I got it for like 185. So they giving me back my money and I still got it. The person that's charging me to put it together is $200. So I get to put that in allocation. So basically, I'm only spending $15 for a symbol. But I did tell because they offered to give it to my card, or I can get Walmart credit. So I just took the Walmart credit because I'll be shopping there anyway. So shout out
Right.
to Uppity. I had a good day today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's worked out real well.
Yes. Yeah. Uppity can't marry down. You're right. I can't. No, I told you guys I won't even get married unless the guy is rich. Uppity has trust issues. And I feel like I attract narcissistic men who will play the role until they think they got me
Hey,
stuck.
Jake.
It happens to me all the time. Like these guys, they be wanting a baby by me so bad. They'll keep playing the role, but they don't realize like I want my baby, not you. So I'll move along quickly. How true enterprise say when you flip, I flop. So I'm out of there. That's why I say yay lucky Nala is a handful. Because I'd have been like Josephine Baker, had kids from all across the Caribbean, because I love me a Caribbean man. That's how I feel about it. But no, I'm done. I'm done. So Nala's gonna be my last one. So I guess I stopped at, one Haitian, one Jamaican daughter, and one American son. Couldn't ask for a better pair. My lucky three. But uppity, and the guy is coming tomorrow at 9 o'clock. He wanted to come today, but I told him no because I want him to do it while she's at school. But yeah, shout out to Walmart. I appreciate them.
Oh, yeah.
They, Mhm.
Come
So if
through
you
on the
shop at
customer service.
yes, if you shop with them all the time, yeah, you can do that. So I got my because I put my vacation. He gave me a 1K for my vacation, so I took a little bit out of my regular 1K and put that with the vacation money, and so I still got a couple of hundreds here. So I'm gonna just give him his little $200 tomorrow when he comes, and I look forward to showing you guys. And it's gonna look good for the cooking competition. So Demon Soul, are you gonna be coming out with any competition soon?
I want to do a competition. I really do because I haven't done one in a long time. I was gonna tell Pete that I want to do a competition. I was trying to come up with something, but over here that I could do because I hadn't done, and I don't, it's been long enough to where I don't forgot about the negative side of it. So,
Right.
and then Love and
Well,
Love can Love and Love. I don't know. She has usually came through my competitions, but she been acting up lately. But I don't know. We'll see what it is and see if I give her a chance to come over here and be
well,
in it.
depending. Well, you don't do love like that. I can't do love like that. Lovey Love ain't do
Oh,
nothing
I'm just
different than
joking.
everybody else
She
been
can,
doing. Yeah,
yeah.
but if you do it, I mean, like depending on who your judges and co-hosts are, I may join because I do have like a strict rule. I'm out of retirement, but I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with people that are gonna play, do all that bullshit. So yeah. So depending on your judges, if you come out, I will be happy to join. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm thinking of something I want to do because I haven't done anything in a while over there. So sister said she don't want to hear the word competition, baby. The last time experience with doing a judge. But so sister, you could I think you would do all right if you come on and do be a judge in some
I would be a judge for you. I just,
yeah.
because I believe you would
I
be
would give you
honest and
another
fair.
chance to come over here and be a judge. It's really not, I mean, it depends on what it is, but yeah, it's really about just, giving critiques or whatever. I just like the judges to give their critiques and actually, say stuff throughout the whole thing. That's the only thing. And I try to do that as well. But I don't really try to do it in a nasty way though. It's a way you can do it and still be kind of fun and still
Right.
be a part of it. I think it's a way to accomplish both of those things. I wanted to see something.
Mhm.
Somebody said something that I agree. Coswell, you said somebody said something controversial. Now let me just ask. Now, so when you was commenting on the Rodney thing, because I think somebody misunderstood what you said because they were like, you I think somebody misunderstood what you said. You just said that you was reserving judgment on it, right? You didn't say that. I think that's what you said,
Yeah,
right? That you were
there's
reserving.
no, it wouldn't be fair for me to make a judgment since I personally didn't read it
Uh huh.
and I'm only going by hearsay. So to make a judgment on somebody' lifestyle, which could affect them tremendously in this sector, and not know all the details would be very unfair. I mean, don't
Yeah.
you think?
Well, yeah, if you didn't hear the details and you don't know what's going on, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, that's it. That's with anything, I do believe. That's what, yeah, I think that's how it is with anything. But love is the competition. You know what? Don't say that out loud because she don't need to hear that. Don't give her that. She'll go on. That'll get to her head. It'll get to her
You know,
head.
bringing it. We got that Pisces energy, and we give her. I love me some. I love me some Love You Love. She's hilarious,
Y'all, it's an
and we
open
love and
panel,
we
by the
and you
way. Y'all
know.
don't forget.
What did Jay Dunn tell you? Me and Love You Love got our own head-to-head competition coming up. We're gonna do
Oh,
basically like a
really?
three
What y'all
course.
gonna be doing?
We're gonna do a 3-course meal like a restaurant style. So make sure you show up for that. Jay Dunn is hosting it. Yes, because she got kicked
Well,
out the other competition. So I was like, let's do a heads up.
okay, Jay, you got that going on. Okay, Jay didn't tell me about that. What she got going on over there? Okay, you need a
Yeah.
hostess, Jay. You know I'm the hostess with the mostest. Um, she love. We did a makeup challenge back in the day. We didn't do a fragrance challenge, which would probably be hard to do because I mean it would be about like what you mean, like a fragrance competition. Like, because if you have to smell it, of course we may be able to do that. But maybe
Right,
like
right.
what
Yeah.
else you mean? Maybe like collections or something. Just let
But
me
if
know
you
what
do
you're
a
talking.
makeup, can I be the judge? Because I don't know how to do makeup, but I know we look nice to me. I don't know how to do makeup though. I'm like, I don't know. I bought makeup every single time. And then I think the first time Ness was supposed to show me. The second time my other homegirl was, but I never wound up doing it. And every time I get it around to doing it, all of them messed up the makeup. So I don't know how to do makeup, so I can't join that. But I would like to be a judge if you do that.
Okay. Jake, yeah, I do remember then you saying I sure did. I said I'll do something. I said, oh yeah, because you was having the version. That's right, because you was having it because of what happened over there with Love and the other the Lunchable thing. And I do remember now. Okay, charge to my head, not to my heart. I remember now. Okay,
See?
cool, cool.
Oh, I was
Let me
about to, I was
know.
about to tell Jay Dunn, how dare you not tell D Miss O? You supposed to be telling the
Yeah,
world.
she told me. I forgot about that. Yeah, she did say something to me about it on her extra platform. Yeah, you sure did. Who said something about 3-course meal? We have, you know what? That would be a good idea because I don't think have we done like an appetizer,
No, no, no. And
meal,
that's what I
and
said.
dessert?
Yeah, we got to do a restaurant style. It's going to be an appetizer, main dish, and dessert. And but Jay Dunn said that at least the appetizer or the main dish, she said one of them got to be beef because this is beef sector.
Oh,
So
I like that.
yeah, that's what I
Where's
said.
the
I think
beef?
that's cute. I think that's cute. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna tell.
Kind of like a where's the beef thing. I like that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. I like
long as
that.
you use something with beef in it, it could be steak, it could be beef tips, it could be all
Right.
kinds. You could do Caribbean stuff up in it. It could be all kinds
Right,
of stuff.
yeah. And y'all know
You
I
can
like
get
to think
beef
out the
stew.
box. I don't like to do
Yeah.
something y'all going to expect. And Lovely Love does as well. That's why I think this is going to be such a good challenge because we both be doing stuff like just out there. So it's going to be Pisces to Pisces, and we got real creative minds. You know what I'm saying? And we two bullheaded Pisces at that. So you already know it's about to be a lot of shit talking, and
Oh,
neither one of
hell
us give a
yeah.
fuck about that. We both could talk shit and don't get mad. We just gonna be cooking and talking our shit. It's about to be a good show. You know what I'm saying?
That
I'm
is
paying my
true.
$200 tomorrow to have my island put up. So, it's gonna be ready in time for both contests. But I'm really paying $15 since I got it for free. I could have got the money back to my card, but I took Amazon credit. So
So
it
you
should be
doing the
there by
other
now.
contest too? You doing the other competition too?
Yes, yes, yes. I came up with this contest because Lovely Love couldn't be a part of that one. And she was upset about it. You know what I'm saying? So I said I didn't feel comfortable because that's not like Lovely Love to be included. I mean, to beg to be included. So I was like, she must really feel some type of way. So I made a post, and then I said, we got to find a host. And Jay Dunn was gracious enough to offer us a place to host it at.
Let
Yeah.
me see. Hold on, Timo. Some people in the chat
Speaking
want you
of
to
a
ask some
beauty
sister what she
contest,
meant. Okay, what
speaking
what
of
what she
beauty
meant about
contest,
what color? So they want me to ask you what you meant. I think about the Ronnie thing. Which part about um that she can't comment on it because she didn't see the details about it, or what she meant about what? Ask me. Rephrase it because I what she meant about what
can
in
you hear
particular.
me?
How does wait? Hold up. Here we go. How does Soul Sister not know what Rodney did, but says he fits in over here? Yeah, what do you mean he fits in over here? Somebody put that in the chat, and I didn't hear you say that. What did you mean?
Wait a minute, repeat it for me again.
That Rodney fits in over here.
Did I say
I didn't hear it, but they
Rodney
said you
15?
said it. Okay.
And it must have meant how how can I explain it when I said it? Sort of like as far as the black girl statements, he
Mm-hmm.
fits in
Oh, you
because
mean other people have the same viewpoints as him?
other people have said the same thing as he
Oh,
did.
some of those disparaging comments
Uh,
about black women.
yeah, especially the black women definitely have said things about black women that was really disgusting, and not to mention about uh, he had make a comment on his sexuality because, like I said, I didn't read any of that. But as far as the black women's statements, yeah, I've seen worse statements than what I heard that they said he said. I mean, I've seen people put nooses on babies and call all kinds of dark girls all kinds of horrible names.
So
So
basically, you saying that you don't feel like that he's alone, and the outrage doesn't match basically what's going on over
Women did worse than Rodney, and
so
you see a cat. And this, can I say this real quick, Demon? So,
Go
and
ahead.
you women, I want you women to notice this. All of these older women that come for me, they have the same mentality because y'all never hear uppity say or do things like this. I'm always being attacked, but look at the women they cling to and the stuff they say out their mouth about black women. And they generalize that all the time. Uppity doesn't do that. Uppity doesn't dogpile.
I've never
Uppity
said
has,
anything
but
about
you know what
black
I'm saying?
women.
I just need y'all to know what type of women keep attacking me, like younger or older. There's a certain type, and
Oh
now y'all getting
God,
to see.
please.
Like, look who they cling to, and look who they attack. I didn't say nothing to this lady, and as y'all see, she came on the panel attacking me, trying to
I'm
create,
sorry, you did say
whatever.
older women, did you not? I'm the only older woman up here. Don't
I'm
act
trying to
stupid. Don't think I'm stupid. I
Okay,
mean,
I'm trying
just
to
be for
I'm
real if
trying to
you're
get
gonna
straight what
talk.
you mean because they saying that you said it in YTC chat when they talking about it as well. I think this is the thing. It came up that the stuff that Roddy has done, that people have done, they brought to other people. But I do agree with the point where is that I think Pazar made the point, and I agree with that too, as far as that. Yeah, people do other things, but we keeping it on what we keeping it on right now. Like it's his turn right now. So even though people have done things in the past, we're just judging what was actually said out of his mouth, not in comparison with anybody else, but exactly what he said out of his mouth, not in comparison. Hold 1 second. We do have a visitor. Let me before we continue. Let's see. Jake, how the hell are you?
Hi.
Hey.
I had to use my wired headphones because my Bluetooth was charging.
Let me see. Like, okay, somebody says soul sisters from a generation of women who tell the girls to stay away from the touchy uncles in the family instead of calling the police.
No, that's not me, darling. I will definitely call a cop and hope that he's still alive when the cop got there. Yeah,
They
that's
want
not
to
me,
know my
sweetheart.
race. There's a bunch of black older women like that. But
Everybody is different. Just because I'm at a different age group than what y'all perceive me to be, doesn't mean I think the same as a lot of other people do. Everyone is quite different in this world. You got 7 billion people in this world. You can't generalize me among other people you may have known or read about or seen. So no, I'm the one that protect girls. I am the one that went against women husbands to protect girls. That's
can
who
I say
I
this?
am.
Give me some man be allowed to talk. Shout out to the black women who are picking up what people are putting down instead of just ignoring this behavior. But I just want to show y'all
Oh,
the patterns
Jesus,
of
I did
behavior.
not come
Can I
over here
please?
for
I
an
did not interrupt
argument.
you, ma'am. Ma'am, I do not want to have any back and forth with you. Please leave me alone. But
Is that
anyway,
what you called me,
I'm giving a shout out
Miss
to the people who are picking up what people are putting down, and that's the only thing I said. And I love that I didn't have to leave these comments because normally I have to direct the conversation. Well, maybe it's your platform, Demon Soul. So shout out to you and the type of supporters you have in your chat because normally you got to really Dick and Jane these type of situations to these people. So I'm glad this situation is at least opening up
Oh, I don't do ghetto
to
very well,
situation
but I'm
where it
trying
can be.
to.
Oh my goodness, ma'am, stop
I'm
it.
so trying
So
to.
anyway, ma'am, I did
I'm
not
trying to
interrupt
do
you.
ghetto
I did
today,
not interrupt you,
but
ma'am.
my patience
All
is
right, you
running
got it. Go
short.
ahead.
I don't do ghetto. I don't talk to people that's ghetto. It's just not something I normally do. I'm trying to hold my patience, which is very
Well, if you
running
don't talk to
thin.
ghetto people, it should be easy to ignore me since you affirmed that I'm ghetto. But you haven't stopped. You came on this panel to talk to me, so it only is nonsensical what you're
I didn't come
saying.
up here to talk
But
to you,
carry
girl. Don't
on.
don't
Go make
don't
your
pat
point.
yourself on no back. I did not come up here to talk to you. I came up here because Miss O asked me to. It had nothing to do with you. I don't
Yeah,
even
she asked
think
you
of
to
you.
instead of addressing Miss O, you directed all conversation towards me. I
Oh
had to beg
hell,
you to leave me
please.
alone.
You know
Yeah,
what?
you didn't talk. You
If
didn't
you
even
went
say
to
hi to her
school,
first. You came talking to
what you
me,
could do
just like
is
you're doing
go
now.
to
You've been
school,
monopolizing my
learn
time. So
something
can I talk like you talk
besides
uninterrupted?
besides
You 70
talking
some years
what you're
old.
saying.
You're 70 some
I
years
tell you
old.
what.
And let's you're
You
triggered by
go to
what I'm
school
telling you.
again
Why are you doing this?
and
Have
make
some
me
respect for
and
yourself.
make it seem like you are so much more smarter than I am. Go back to school. I don't mind. I'll wait. Because your education level is like zero. But yet you think you're gonna marry a man who's got a whole lot of money and you can't even really hold a decent conversation without the sarcasm. Sure you can, dear. Whatever you think is fine with me.
Jay, what
Now,
you got
I
going
suggest
on?
you go take your little butt to
Hold on, David.
school.
So I should be allowed to talk. Once again,
Go
chat, thank
ahead.
you for picking up what's being put in down because
I
I have
think
not
you should go
interrupted.
back to
Look.
school.
You know what?
No,
Let's
no,
That's
get
no,
what
real.
no,
I
I'm
no.
gonna
Go
make
think.
this
ahead.
to the point.
One at
I'm
a
gonna
time.
do
Go
it
ahead, uppity.
now. Drop me, Demon
I
Sword,
think you
because
should
she ain't
go
gonna let
back
me
to
talk.
school.
Drop you. Okay.
That's what I think. I think you
All
should
right.
take your little butt back to school and learn
She
something
gone.
other than oh, I got $1,000 from this man. Oh, I got this or I got that. Oh, I bought a kitchen set for my daughter. Go to school and learn something. Learn how to talk to people. People might not mind you after that. Might not. Can't guarantee it.
Jay, what
Try
you
it,
got
why
going
don't you? School ain't that hard to do, girl. You
I'm just
go,
here.
you go register and you go to school. That's what you need to do. Instead of being on here all day trying to act like you miss know it all and got everything and ain't got shit. And the only man you're gonna want that you would marry is somebody who makes so much money because you got it like that. Go back to school and get it like that. Try that. I retired at 21 years old because I refused to work for somebody. But I'm not. I'm good enough to take money from the public assisted people from the state of New York. But I'm too good to work for anybody. Yeah, go back to school. Why don't you learn something? Be somebody. I'm finished. Old
Well,
people have very short tempers. What can I tell you?
wonderful. I was only coming up here to talk with Uppity about the Lovely Love Challenge because I heard y'all talking about it, and now she done left. But
So did she leave?
and I did want to ask Uppity what's
Yeah,
wrong
she's
with her
already
and Big
left.
Man
Hey,
because
wanna
she was saying
Was it the school tournament?
I
hold
read
up,
about that
soul
she said
sister.
that she not getting along with Big Man no more, and I wanted to ask her about that. I ain't know her and Big
Right.
Man had
Yeah, they
class.
had some play. They had a little bit of plex earlier in the chat. They was going back and forth with each other. I don't know what's up with that.
I thought they were joking.
Mm-mm.
No, because Uppity normally be at Big Man's lives, and he went live twice
Mm-hmm.
today, and I didn't see her over there, but I ain't think nothing of it.
Yeah, they got something going on. But now the
Big
competition,
man
it sounds
dad.
like it's gonna be a good one. And I like the idea of using beef, using some type of beef as part of what they're gonna have to cook. I think that's a cute little twist.
Yeah, and I like the title that you said about "Where's the Beef." That I
Yeah.
think that could be incorporated into the flyer or something. So we still being
Mm-hmm.
ironed out, but so far so good. I'm just trying to figure out when to do it, because it'll be after the Lunchables one because Uppity is competing in that one first.
Yeah. She said she was gonna compete in that one as well. So what else has been going on? Oh, thank you for being a member for 6 months, Pizarro. Please like this video. Please, yes, please like the video. Let me see. Colesworth said Rodney was talking about keeping secrets for a 17-year-old, but he fits in where though? I think she was talking
I'm
about
sorry.
I think
I'm back.
Soul Sister was talking about the anti-black comments.
Yeah, I can't comment on about any such things that he said. I didn't read it.
But yeah,
I'm
the
not
keeping
sure
the secret thing, yeah, I do remember when that came up about
about black girls.
the patient who confessed to being in the community and he said he would keep a secret or something like that. Wait a minute, hold up. We got Big Man TV coming up. 1 second.
Oh, good. Well, not Big
Well,
Man
Big
can
Man
tell.
TV, come back. Wait, hold up. He dropped back. Come back. You dropped down. Come back. Well, we can get it straight from the horse's mouth.
Oh, you helped me
Uppity
put
said
away
she
my
had
groceries.
left.
You know that?
Hmm.
You helped me put away my groceries.
Taking away your what? What you
She
say? I
said
can't hear you.
you helped her put away her groceries. So while she was there
Oh.
arguing with Uppity up here, she been putting her groceries
Oh, it's
away.
good to multitask, honey. Yes. Get your multitask on. Yes, honey. That's what I used to do, but now I'm starting to too. May as well, because I used to just not do nothing. I used to just be on
Yeah,
here and just do this, but you gotta multitask when you're on here. You got to. Hey, J Cash,
yeah.
what's
I'm
going
like,
on?
after I got them in the house, I said, I need a break, right? And
Sincere
then after I got
Saida.
up here,
Oh, go ahead, son. Sincere Saida is debunking the tweets. I wonder what should be attacked. Yeah, probably. It's just over here, like you know how group think is. Like even if you want to kind of play devil's advocate, it's sometimes not a good idea over here in this environment because, yeah, I don't know what she would be doing though and how she's debunking them. I don't know how she would debunk them, but I mean, if that's what she wants to do.
Of course she would debunk it because she licked the Billy Goat's ass. We
you
all
know,
know that.
the B sector is
Oh,
very,
right, and it was him who. Yeah, that makes sense now.
the B sector is very unique, where you take somebody's side, you're the bad guy. You don't take
Mm-hmm.
somebody's side, you're the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
That's
the
why
way
it's
the B
best
sector
to.
rolls.
That's
Yeah,
why it's best to zip.
yeah,
Oh, wait a minute. Big Man TV. Are you coming back? You sent me a message with it. You want me to read your message out loud, Big Man TV? Do you want me to read your message to the chat? That is life, Dion. You're right. That's why you have to just remember where you are. because that is speaking of, well, not speaking of, but J Dub, have you we ain't been we said we ain't been keeping up with the other tribe, with Yusuf's tribe, see what's going on down there in Macon.
Well, I did. I actually
Well, I
checked
see
in on
Yusuf
it not
still
too long ago.
cooking.
And there is no updates on the website except he put in for a change of address.
So,
Okay, well, Big
So
Man
that's
said that I could read his message to the court.
okay.
So he let me add like this to court. To the court, he said, uppity fake as fuck. That's why I really don't like her anymore. And I took her mod stick, and that's why she, I guess, mad. All righty then. So they really do got some beef over there. Okay.
yeah,
Hold
I
one
guess
second.
they
We have a
do.
guest. One moment. Pizza.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Hey, what's going on, boo?
Oh,
You going live today?
Well,
oh,
Pizarro, look
boy.
at you. Let me tell you, I'm proud of your raggedy ratchet ass. You did okay yesterday
What did I do?
when you called out Rodney.
Yeah, all
I
your
had to
stuff you
watch
was
it from
calling
the
him
Oh,
out.
I had to watch it from the beginning this morning. I said, okay, she might have some sense. So that's good.
bitch, I always have 6'9". Let's be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had to
she
go
was
like a
on it. She
Rodney
was making some
thing.
good points yesterday.
I don't know. I don't know what they on, but I'm like, nah, we not about to let this slide. We ain't about to play no
Mm-mm-mm.
game. Get out my mouth.
Okay,
Now, so, sister. Why me eating a granola bar, though?
okay.
Now, so, sister.
Mm.
Did me tell you sure you want her ass a judge?
Well,
On a
Soul Sister
what?
gonna have Soul Sister gonna, if she get a second chance, she got to make sure she show up and keep up with the dates. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on my
Man,
calendar.
you sure you ain't
And
gonna
you,
be going to go partying and have a birthday party and then
I
when you
got
get
no
out the
birthday
club
party.
all in the
I got no
one?
birth.
You had a
I got no birthday
birthday.
party.
What she
I
did to
got.
me? So she had a birthday and she had went to the club and got drinks all in the same day.
I
yeah,
don't
the
have
So
no
birthday
birthdays
what?
party.
coming up. I have no parties coming up.
Oh,
I
okay.
There's
Mhm.
nothing coming up before Labor Day.
You said you ain't gonna hit the club and go party?
I'm gonna try not to hit the pub and party, especially since I don't drink really.
One up gave you a compliment, Pazar. Can you believe that? She said, piece of commentary yesterday further proved to me she be trolling us. She gave great commentary yesterday on Rod. Um, Let me see. Look at Trip trying to be shady. It's about some judges need good sound. No shade. Oh yeah, so you gonna have to work on your sound if you're gonna be a judge. That is true with the burping and all of that on your phone. You have to
Oh,
be on
you're
another
right.
device.
You're
On
right.
another device. You have to get
You're
another
right.
device.
You're right
Who the
about
old
that.
white lady? What old white lady? One
Y'all
up. Ain't no old
gotta
white ladies
remember
up here.
she was
That's how my soul
multitasking.
sister.
She was multitasking and
Now I'm
taking her
white.
groceries out.
What you say, Jay?
I said, y'all can't forget she was
Why do I
multitasking
gotta
and
be white?
That
putting her
is true.
groceries away too. So that's probably why her sound
The
sounded.
soul sister got a delay because every time y'all talk, she talks.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
could have a delay. Let
Let me
me
see.
go out and come back.
Cole's World said, I almost shed a tear with Miss Intel commentary yesterday on how much she was right on what she said. Aw, the colorful,
Ooh,
you a fool.
girl.
Well, he
Well,
been
yeah,
over there. He
because
been over there, cleaning up that Twitter today because I went over there this morning and
I
took a gander.
heard.
Yeah, he deleting chunks like years out, and I'm like, how you need to delete a year out? But he just seemed like he just going straight through
You
delete,
heard
delete,
what?
delete.
I don't know what he
Um,
doing that for because it's
like
making it look
tweets
way
and
worse.
stuff like that. Because if you go there, it jumps. Like you can scroll all the way down to the
Let me
bottom,
go out and
and
come back.
Okay.
if you go to the bottom,
girl,
you very first tweet that he ever put in 2013, and then you see earlier tweets around that time, and then it skips up to like 2020, and then it skips from 2020 to 2023. It's like that, where
Hey,
he
hood
done just
table.
of it out.
Yeah, he cleaning it up. Roman said that he was over there cleaning it up, but the exposing Rodney troll page said that he was already over there deleting shit anyways. So yeah,
Is
that's
your
why he's
live
taking a
still up,
break.
Pizarro?
Yeah.
It is true. Yeah. Oh, you heard. Anyway. Okay. Not surprised. Wow. I wonder why he, yeah, that just makes it obvious. He may as well just leave it alone at this point.
Well, he might as well delete it because
Hell,
they
delete the
already
whole
got the
thing.
call. I mean, considering that they already have it, it's kind of no point in you deleting it. But I get why he deleted it. But
Yeah.
he should never did what he did. See what happens. But you sitting over there talking about black women. You sitting
So,
over there speaking
sister,
on black women.
Yes, me.
And how horrible girl fix that bird for her demon
let me
stuff.
see if I can fix your sound again. Let's see. Okay, so sister, let's see.
Did you fix the volume
Say
too and
something, so
everything?
sister.
Is that better?
Right now it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, the police can get it. The police can revive it.
yeah, they can get anything. Oh, thank you for joining, Uppity. Oh, and thank you for giving the gift memberships. Thank you so much. Hope y'all got a gift membership. Please thank Uppity for your gift membership. Thank you.
Uppity,
Let me
uppity
see.
down there flexing on hoes because that man gave her some money. That man done dropped off the money. Now she want to be flexing.
Pinocchio is disgusting, has always been stuttering trash. Well, all right, Pink Pink, tell us how you really feel. Yay, I got y'all memberships. Okay, I see him. Flex on them. Jay Dunn. Uppity said facts, Jay Dunn. But so, okay, so yeah, deleting it. I mean, may as well delete the whole goddamn Twitter page then if he gonna go over there just picking things because they gonna keep on looking and finding other little stuff. Shit, just may as well get you a whole new damn profile.
Right, that's the thing. And just when I was looking over there, what I can tell is you can actually tell his huge gaps of deletions from when Seven first found his page and he went on a spree trying to cover up stuff when Seven first found it. And then he got comfortable again to where he was posting regularly again. And then now it's a big space with him deleting stuff that Roman done brought to everybody's attention. So this ain't his first time having to clean up the page over there. That's the crazy part because he cleaned it up after Seven first found it. Remember, Seven had found his booty pictures.
Yep, that's a point. Shonda, sometimes it does pay not to reveal yourself, but some of us have already in that situation or whatever. But I mean, um, I just think that deleting it, yeah, just draws attention to it. But that evidently he plans on coming back if he cares enough about what people think to be over there deleting that stuff on his page.
Oh, and to that point that you just made, Demon, so I thought about that today. I said, and this is why he refuses to turn on his camera. I mean,
Uh-huh.
would you turn on your camera over here at the beach sector if you got all this sexually explicit stuff going on in other areas? Um,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
always found it strange that he didn't turn on his camera when because he goes on about his how he feels about his looks and his self-image, and he also shows his picture anyway. I always thought it was strange that he never came on camera at all when he is visible. That always seemed a little
yeah,
off
he
to me.
only felt comfortable turning his camera on, letting somebody see him one on one, like behind the thing, but
Right.
never just publicly. But it could be because he knew damn well what he got all over there on Twitter and potentially TikTok.
Yeah, that's true. It could be another profile.
Well, whatever he got, Shady Lives on YouTube is posting it on IG.
Yeah, unfortunately, it does seem like he does have a hatred towards black women, which is unfortunate. Pink Pink. Some people will always be on Rod's neck about that. They never let that down. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So but doing all of that means to me that he trying to come over here, like clean it up to come back, which I don't know how that's gonna work. Because at first I was telling somebody, I was like, well, yeah, he's had some people to leave his membership, but he still has two something over there. And he when he goes live, he still has people in the chat. But they were like, well, it's probably just because what's going on right now. We'll see later. What that looks like. I would be curious to see what it looks like in his chat if he did decide to come back over here. What's up, Molly Cakes? What's going on, boo?
Hey, Molly, let me ask you a question. If all the men that cuss out us women over here
Girl,
came
let
out
me
and
know when
said,
y'all gonna be done with this so I can get into some other things about two gummy mouth old hoes and shit.
Oh, it's a low T. Yeah,
Girl.
please change the subject. I want something new to talk about.
yeah,
But go
go
ahead.
ahead,
Let me
Okay,
let
go
Soul
ahead.
so
Sister finish. Go ahead, Soul Sister. What was you saying? What's the difference between
Okay,
what?
if all the men that's over here came out and said how much they hate black women, the ones that cuss us out and say
Right.
degrading things to us, if they came out and
Mm-hmm.
said how much they hate black women, are we going to cancel all of them? Because the way they talk, it sounds like they hate black women.
Well, obviously they ain't been canceled because they still here.
did they cancel
But if they
women?
came out and but if they came out
Well,
and told us
I can
how
speak
they
for
feel,
myself. Rodney has always been canceled in my book. He was never on in my book. I think everybody else is making a change, but I done always been the same about him.
Mm-hmm.
Did they
well,
cancel women and the rest of them? I mean,
Mm-mm.
what I
so
mean
it's
is
kind
if
of
they if
crazy
they
to ask
if
that
they if
question
they
when
came out and publicly said how much they hate black
did they
women.
cancel the racist, the Mexican man?
No, they ain't
Mm-mm.
campaign him either. But so, sister, I get what I mean. I see what you're trying to say, but my whole thing is though, you have to look at it. I know you didn't hear the other part about what's going on around it, but that's primarily what they're canceling him for, not the black women thing. Unfortunately, God willing, that would be enough to do it because it should be, but that's not how it works over here. So
He had
we know they
pictures
wouldn't
of
cancel him on that.
Okay.
he had pictures of like guys, young high school boys kissing that have backpacks on, wearing their backpacks. He talked about the stamina of 17-year-old boys and how he loved that. He talked about how he could keep a secret. He talked about things like that as well. So, sister, and all of those tweets have been floating out here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not about the black women thing, obviously, because like you said, those other people aren't canceled. So no, it's isn't the totality of it all. It's not just yeah.
Okay, I
So
got
what
it.
you got going on, Pizarro? You said you got some new tea. Who you
Well,
finally?
Shawana says, "Ooh, child, canceling them for what? Black women do more harm to each other, etc." It's weird. I can't stand when they do that. That
Yeah.
right there. Black women do more stuff to each other. And does that take away from what we're talking about? I mean, I don't get why y'all make those type of statements.
Because she sound
Does
like
it?
a whole coon that'll be like, what up? What about black on black crime? Well, what about black on
Right?
black crime? Now, I just
It's,
want to say, what about black woman on black woman
what
crime?
about white on white crime, bitch? What about white on
Yeah.
white crime? What we doing here? It's like black folks always have some give some type of leeway into shit when it
That's
comes
called
down to what it is.
she deflecting off what we are talking about to try to then redirect the focus on black women and how black women are. That's not what we're talking about right now. Stay on topic.
And as far as me not knowing everything about Rodney, a lot of times I'm just not always in the chat. I may greet people and leave and go somewhere else, do something else. So yeah, there's a lot of things I be missing.
All right, moving right along. This he says, I'm still waiting on the man and uppity family that's so quick to fight for her to beat up that man that knocked her teeth out 20 years ago because he hasn't been caught yet. And and she's still toothless. Where's his fight? Where's her justice? Brooke is still defending Rodney, but want justice for her kids that are being posted on Uppity's IG. Brooke said Uppity is underneath the FBI investigation, not under, but underneath her words for posting her kid. Brooke said she don't care if Uppity loses her government benefits. She won't just
Mm. 1 second. For this he get on my damn nerves. 1 second. We gotta guess. Uppity.
Hey, Venus, so how you doing, boo?
Hey,
So I have to say
fine.
this, and I'm not getting no screaming match because unlike other people, I got a real family and a man that provides. So what I want to know is where's the
girl, we know you
response
ain't
to
got no man that
where's the
provides for
response
you.
to
Yes,
limit
yes,
dragging
baby.
and kicking you the fuck off his
Stop the
panel?
line.
Where is your man response to you getting dogged out by every nigga you brought into this sector to the point that you try to have a women's
I hear
empowerment
your
meeting
feelings.
copying BS who rejected your
I
ass?
hear your
That's what
feelings.
I want to know. When are you going to find a man to tell you that he's going to provide for you and tell you to use your sexy voice to beg other women? When are you going to get your vocabulary up? When are you going to say shit to a bitch face? If you need that weirdo money, go and say it directly. I've been in your face for a couple of lives now, and you want to be a weak bitch and go through a third party who want to be counted. So that bitch needs the money. Get your money, hoe, but don't try to go through
Girl,
me.
are you
Especially if
upset
you
or
answer
are
the
you really
question,
mad?
why did you let
Are you
Lemon drag the
upset
fuck
or
out of
are
you
you
and
really
then kick you
mad?
out his life?
Are you
Like he
upset
dragged
or
you
are
into
you
your life
really mad?
after making you
That's what
think you
I
was
want to know.
special
Are you
because you don't got
upset
a
or
man
are
that
you really
provides for
mad?
you. And
You
any
are
nigga that
so
smile your
mad.
way and
It's
give you
sad.
$25,
You're 46.
you all
You're
in with
46,
your broke
boo. You're
ass. So
46.
like I
You
said, you
don't
when you
have
gonna stop having
anything going for
emergencies?
yourself,
That's what
honey.
I want to
Why are
talk
you
about.
upset?
I'm not gonna give
Why
her a
are you
relevant bitch
really
service.
upset?
I'm
So
gonna
you
focus
didn't like
on
that
you.
I read
So
that
every
post?
time
I
you
got
read a
more
message,
postage. I'm just
I
waiting
got
until you
questions,
move
ho.
on.
You
Cause
want
I
to read
got some more
messages, but I
shit.
got questions,
I
ho.
got some
Why
more
you with a
I
nigga that
got
can't
some more
provide for you,
shit.
bitch?
I got
Why are
questions
you
too.
begging every
Why did
time
your
we turn
baby daddy
around?
got you living
Why
in
do you need
government
all these
housing?
emergencies,
Why did
ho?
your baby
Because
daddy
I
have you
don't got
living in
none of these
government
problems.
housing?
I've been in
Why
the
did
B
your
sector
baby
since its
daddy is not
inception.
taking care
And
of
I
you
ain't
and
never came
Nyla?
out here with one
Why are your
emergency
baby
yet,
daddy
bitch.
not taking care
I've
of you
only
and
been
Nyla?
questioning my
Why
money.
don't you have a driving
Why your
license?
baby
Why did
daddy
you lie
get
and
to
say
get
that you
dogged out by
retired at
every nigga?
21, but you
Why
on
your
government
baby daddy let them
assistance?
circle the block
Make it make
twice?
sense. Why
Why
are you
is
a
the
broke
only
ass
time
bitch
your
on
man
government
came online,
assistance?
he
Why
asked
you
Ness
ain't
for
living in no
head and your
penthouse in New York
supporters for
City?
money?
Why you
Why was
ain't
the only
riding
thing
around
that
in
why
a
was that
black
your only
Uber?
reputation
Why
online?
you ain't wearing no
Why
real
are you
nice
wishing
clothes and
grape
shit?
on
Why you
women's
ain't
sons
wearing
and
hand-me-down
questioning
clothes?
Rodney?
Why are you
Why you
walking
lying
around
about wishing
everywhere?
grape on
Why
his
do you
son
have a
and since
dirty
they
ass
done came
house
with
with
the check?
roaches in it?
That's what I'm
Why
talking
don't you
about.
have no
You can
furniture
tell
in your
lies, but I'm
fucking
asking questions
apartment?
about your
That's what
truth.
I want to
Now you
motherfucking know.
mad, ho.
Girl, you don't
Now you
impress
mad, ho.
nobody, boo.
And every
You
time
don't
you read a
impress
quote, I'm
nobody.
gonna
You
have
just
you up
said
here
because I
screaming like
read
that
that
book,
wild
bitch.
post
You
that
know
did
that bitch
King
ain't
put
coming to
up.
New York.
Are you
You know
done?
I
So we
dragged
can
that
move
bitch
on
and
to the
got her
next
body the
bitch.
same way I
We
got
got
your
some
broke
more
ass,
shit to
bitch.
talk about too.
Now
You
that's
just
what I'm talking
mad.
about.
You
You
sad.
brought me
You
up, ho. You
pathetic,
not a
and you
victim, bitch.
pitiful. You
You
mad
ain't
because
no
ain't no man
motherfucking
online
victim,
giving
bitch.
you no
You
money.
should have came
Ain't no
on me
man online
directly when
taking
I
care
was
of
in your
you. That's
motherfucking
what you're
face,
mad
bitch.
about. You
Don't
can't do
wait till
it
I
like
get
me, baby. You
offline
wish
and
that
try
you
to be a
could.
third party
You
supposed to
wish
get
that
at
you
me
could. I
because I
say what
post
I
two
want to
K
say.
and your
And you
ass
can be
sitting
up
there
in
hungry
your
belly,
feelings.
bitch.
And you
Putting up
can
your
be
next
mad
king,
about it
mad
every
because you
single
can't be
time.
involved in any
I
contest
don't
I'm
give
involved
a
in, ho.
fuck. Like I
You
told
iced
you,
out my life,
ho.
bitch.
Don't worry
Now
about
you
your
hungry
health,
belly
bitch.
ass.
Go
You
get in the
mad? You was
gym,
crying in the
bitch. Go
contest.
take
Think
care of
about
your
you want to be in the next
hygiene,
in
bitch. How
contest.
you got a
They gotta
man,
keep
but you
you on
ain't
me.
never been
They chose
married?
me.
How
Don't
you
be
a
mad at
bitch,
me,
but you
ho.
pissing
You
in the
mad at
bed,
that
though?
nigga that got
You
you out
can't
here
even
begging for
handle your
child
mental and
money,
you 46
family
years old.
emergency,
Make it make
kids for
sense,
taking
honey,
care,
bud. You
getting
are pathetic.
dogged out for
Move the fuck
$25
on.
while
I
King
got
Charles,
some
Michael
more
Hyatt,
shit
and
to
Lloyd
talk
for the
about.
low.
Don't get
Them
in your
dragging
business,
you
hoe.
and giving you
Answer them
$20
questions
and
that
you
this
on
big
Benny
God owe
again,
you, bitch. I
promoting
get
these
more than
niggas.
$20.
Have your kids
I
on
get
live
more
being
than
saying you
$20, bitch.
self-sufficient.
I
You
get
sorry
$100,
asshole.
hoe.
Your
I
bad
get
pussy management.
$200, hoe.
Your fake
But
ass
bitch, you ain't
marriage. Your
getting
fake
shit.
ass
You
life.
ain't
You
getting
broke
shit.
one
But
down
them
bitch.
fake ass
If you don't want
$1,000
to
every
repost
month
it,
on the
I got
first,
questions,
that
ho.
is either
That
your
bitch is
Social
irrelevant,
Security
just like
or
you,
not
bitch.
your Social
So what the
Security.
fuck we
You
talking
ain't
about?
fooling nobody
So
with that fake ass
anyway,
money.
back to
You
my
ain't fooling
life.
nobody.
Y'all
You
have a
gotta
good
stretch
day.
that shit
And
the
stay
fuck
mad. I
out.
don't give a
You
fuck.
ain't still
Later, you
pathetic
guys.
ass bitch. Get the
Alright.
fuck on, hoe. You're mad and you gonna stay mad, bitch. What's wrong with you? How I done told you, you know you can't fuck with me on no day. So don't come up here trying it. Bad pussy management. You ain't even got a man that take care of you. Your baby daddy won't even do anything for your daughter. Bad pussy management. You're on government assistance and you don't even have your driver's license. Bad pussy management. You been out here, what? Claiming black rampage and all these men, but ain't there what I'm giving you $1 in the cash out. You've been begging my supporters. You've been holding on to my supporters that be over there feeling sorry for Nyla and giving you money for Nyla. Girl, get the fuck out of here and start watching my pockets. Because whether I get $20 or if I get two to three to $500 from these men, I'm getting more than you're getting from these men. If your baby daddy loves you that much, why don't he go get you up out of government assistance? Why don't he go put you in a decent apartment? Why did you have to wait on the government to move you into a new apartment since you got it all going on for yourself? Girl, get the fuck out of here. And then you up here telling people about being married, getting married. Y'all up here listening to a bitch that ain't never been married a day in her life. That's like listening to a lesbian that ain't never had no dick a day in her life. Anyway, moving on. Now, Bertha Man is upset with me. Girl, she got upset 'cause I typed in the chat. Right, because this bitch was over there on not her. The auntie lady, you know they auntie, they love to call the auntie that love trying to talk shit about everybody.
Uh-huh.
She go to threatening me. She go to threatening all of us, talking about not y'all on the panel like UJ done or even so, but she was threatening me, Bree, Lady Nika, I think Lemon, and then she just threw out a generous statement because she talking about why people going live on top of them. Cause like I had went live, I was already live way before Birthday May even went live when they called themselves doing the 227. I'm already live. How can I go live on top of Birthday May if I'm already live? And been live for damn near over an hour making that motherfucking thing. So she said that she gonna start taking people's channels if they want to play with her and go live on top of her. I said, okay. She went to Roman, cried to Roman. So Roman said he was gonna go live, which he did yesterday in that live, because that's what she said. And then he redirected to the yesterday. So Bertha May screenshot in my comment because I said that they had because somebody asked about how did they show. I think it was Lolo. How did they show go? Because Bertha May don't fuck with her like that, so she didn't stay over there. She just left. She went over there because he redirected, and then she left up out of there. I said, well, they did have 400 in the chat, but then Rick Reed and Ness both went live, and they went all the way down to 200. And then some. So now she over there in the community wall saying that I'm watching them. I'm watching them just as well as y'all watching me, ho. You should never let that old hoe come out here and address me on a fuck thing, especially when it comes down to you bitches. And you talking about I don't have to sit on nobody panels or need nothing from nobody. Bitch, you had to bow down to Roman and kiss Roman ass. Bitch, you need that old raggedy gummy mouth ass bitch that ain't got no teeth in her mouth like you ain't got no teeth in your mouth for you to even do a show for you to even get fucking 400 people in your chat, birthday. What the fuck you mean you ain't have to sit around on chats and you ain't panels and sit in people chats and go along with people? Yes, you did. Roman asked you had to kiss, which is why she went over there crying to Roman. so that y'all can even get 400 in the check. You only got 400. You ain't hunting bring 400. You dumb bitch. He redirected that to y'all because she was up there complaining about people going live on top of them and they not getting the numbers that they should get. But I told, like I said in my life, like I told Romney, it ain't no point if you redirect it because if anybody else like me, Ness, Rick Reed, Jimmy Stowe, Jay Dunn, Lemon, Bree, Lady Nika, any of the heavy hitters and the OGs, any of them go live, it's gonna drain their check. They not that entertaining like they think that they is. And last night proved my point. Because he redirected to them last night with that 400 and that 400 dropped quickly. Why? Because Ness and Rick Reed came live on top of them. So don't get mad at me, Bertha. I told you, bitch.
Mm. I haven't seen the show yet. The 227 show yet. I haven't watched. I think this is the what second one. Hey, Simply Pink and Green.
No, no, they just did episode. I think episode 3 was the one that they
Oh,
just did.
okay.
Yeah, because they was covering the Rodney scandal. Oh, and speaking of that, I had an epiphany while I was listening to Laurie earlier today too.
Oh, what is
Do
it?
y'all remember that Rodney only had fought Fifi TV because he called himself defending Brooke from Fifi TV, and that's how come that fight happened out the blue from that
Oh
natural
no,
girl.
I didn't know that was. No, I didn't know the reason. I just thought it was
From
out
the
of
natural
nowhere.
channel. It was because Rodney feels some type of way about the Intels having favor towards Fifi when Brooke was up in that competition.
Oh,
And now it seemed like Brooke is defending tooth and nail this bullshit that we witnessed. I just thought that was interesting when it clicked to me.
huh.
Yeah, because
That
it
is
seemed
what
like
happened. Brooke,
Brooke
Brooke
defended
defended
him
it, but
like she
Brooke
was
also said that he was wrong. But then people started coming at Brooke. And so Brooke like, well, at this point, fuck you bitches. Brooke did say the shit that he said was dead ass wrong. But she also brought up how because they were looking at,
Oh,
because
hold on.
I'm
We
over
got a
here
visitor.
arguing.
We got a guest. Hold 1 second. Let me get my banner. Brooke. Hold up. Brooke,
It's me.
go
Can you
ahead.
hear
I
me?
knew she was coming,
Uh-huh.
baby.
Yeah, because I don't like when
Yeah.
Jadon don't. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry. Hello, everybody on panel. Jadon,
hey
don't
Brooke.
don't don't do that. I don't have nothing to do with that. That contest. I mean, why Rodney attacked that lady? Why you he wasn't defending me. It ain't had nothing to do with me.
That's what he said. Because everybody said why he did it, and he said that he was having your back. That's what he said. When all that
But
was
he could have
happening,
been having my back because I won. So I don't know why he could have been having my back. That challenge, it was actually probably one of the least problematic challenges that was because everybody did a good job and everybody complimented everybody. We literally well nobody beefing with nobody who's on that challenge. I'm gonna be honest, I was surprised that I even won. But I
Yeah,
remember
Brooke won. He just used Brooke in that moment to excuse the real reason why he did what he did to Fifi TV, and it really shows you why he went after her like the way he did
I
because
mean
he really have a disdain for dark skinned black women because he used Brooke to go after Fifi, but
yeah.
Brooke won that challenge. Brooke won that challenge. So he just used that as that fucking excuse to attack PPTV.
Mm.
Yeah, because he definitely wouldn't have had a reason to attack nobody, especially out on my behalf, because I actually won the daggone challenge. Now, I remember when it happened, and I was a bit taken back by why, like why he went at her, but it definitely ain't had nothing to do with me, at least not on my end. Definitely ain't had
No,
nothing to
no,
do with
no.
me.
It didn't have nothing to do with you. But he definitely
that
said
was
that.
his.
You're not lying. He
Yeah,
definitely
think
said
No,
about
that
no,
he
I'm
went
not saying
after
that
her
you're
because of
lying,
you.
Jada. I'm not saying that you're lying. I'm just saying that the way how you was saying it, it was making it seem as if I had something to do with him making, well, like he felt some kind of way.
No,
I
no,
was
not
just
that
telling
you
him
had
something.
anything to do with him doing that, but it does make me wonder if that's it, that you feel obligated to kind of have some sense of loyalty towards him with this right here.
No, because I did say what he was doing was wrong. I said what he did. I felt like what he did was wrong. I just don't feel like the extra stuff. I do feel like what he said was inappropriate and was wrong. I did say that. I said that he should stand in his shit as well. Now the extra stuff is coming from the extra people because it is a bunch of hypocrisy. We're gonna be honest. We didn't watch people do some of the most craziest things on this platform, and nobody said anything. Nobody made an outrage about it. Nobody did anything. And it seems like if certain people do it, then that's when certain people want to say stuff about it. That's just what it is. I mean, I never said that what he did wasn't wrong. I never said that. I never said that.
Okay, it was just my observation whenever I was listening to Laurie and them over there.
Oh, he said that over there, Lori's. Hey, Lolos?
Oh
I miss
no, he
Lolos
didn't say
a little bit. The
anything.
first
I
one.
was just listening to Laurie and Charlie talk about the different people he attacked. They were
Oh,
just
okay.
going down the list of women that he had attacked. And it made me remember that he was saying he went after Fifi because of you. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and
Damn,
I
we back on this
definitely did
road
not
this
send
week.
him. Because
Let's talk
after
about
that,
that birthday May.
yeah, after that, I wanted to make sure that Fifi understood that I had nothing to do with that. And like, yeah, because I ain't had nothing to do with that. And I can't control what, somebody do, but I definitely ain't, that ain't my type of height to go
Well,
after
look,
another black woman. But
Oh yeah, and I definitely need to
talk
get the
about
J Done
birthday.
too about that lovely love shit too.
okay,
Over there
I mean,
blaming me about that lovely love shit, hoe. What's wrong with you?
girl, you was one of them people up in the picture.
Doing what?
girl, you can see
The
that
girl
damn
that
picture.
got
I couldn't tell which one was
cancer.
me. Which one was me?
It was all of y'all up in the picture. She was one of them up in the
Girl, we was AI, baby. I said, look at this shit.
No, that was AI. AI.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
I know which
AI,
one
Jay.
was
You
me.
don't know what you're talking about.
I had to figure out which one was me. I still didn't realize which one was me. I was like, okay, but I guess
well,
it's the picture we
I
talking
didn't
about.
put nobody individual pictures.
No, you
I just
didn't.
told AI what y'all was up there doing on that panel, and as soon as I told it, they gave me that picture.
Let me find out. It's gonna be people like you that's gonna make AI take over shit. Cause it's gonna be wanting to be nosy and shit and find out shit and be wanting to scoop and be all in our business. Cause your ass. Lord have mercy. My bad, y'all. I'm baking a cake. My bad. If y'all hear
Yeah,
a bunch
but
of shit
don't y'all
behind me.
think? Well, to me, I feel like Lovely Love deserved that. She deserved it.
No, I disagree. I
Hmm.
disagree because I think I don't know. I really do think that it's crazy how everybody was in a stir when y'all thought that she was dead, and then now that she back and it just she can't even compete in the competition. Damn.
Yeah, because she were doing too much. Let her go. Let her run amok on your shit and see how it feel. It wasn't y'all. I like Lovely Love was being
Her
all
Oakley
nice
about to
and
do
shit.
her Oakley about to do a cook off.
Yeah, I know about that lame ass shit. They doing a 3 course meal filled with roaches and frog legs, and they're gonna be doing it over there on your channel, right? Because she ain't
So
doing the other channel because she
I'm
got
about to let Lovely Love run amok on my channel. So
okay. Well, then let her run amok on yours. But people felt like Lovely Love was doing too much when they nobody thought which she wouldn't, and it was getting like dragging. So that's what's gonna drop her. But Miss Barbara was just like. love, chill out, or I'm gonna ask Ness if I could buy you out of the damn challenge. I said, Ness, you better get this money. You better get the money. Okay? Get the money. Then love. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, bitch, and whoever that bitch is. Man, Bobby, you kiss my ass, you stupid bitch. Fuck you, hoe. I ain't gotta do a motherfucker thing and all this other stuff. I said, Lord, you finna get bought out. Let's go. Next thing you know, she said, next name your price. Next thinking saying $300 was gonna make Miss Barbara back out. She didn't think Miss Barbara gonna be like, oh, $300, that's it? Oh, stay less. She didn't think Miss Barbara was really gonna pay no $300 just to get her out of the challenge. But she did. And that's wrong.
Yeah, and that's why I think where it be people that's always quick to call people miserable. I said Barbara got to be a miserable old bitch to do something like that.
Of course you gonna say that.
I would love be on that same type of time all the time, and just nobody ain't never bought her out the competition before.
Right. Usually she get banned. Like when we banned her, we just banned her. But Miss Barbara was the first one to come up with that getting the bitch out the challenge. So and then they said you didn't say nothing which you didn't when Miss Barbara brought Mika up out the competition.
Yeah, I heard y'all try to bring that up. When that happened for Lady Nika competition, I don't even think I was on good terms with Lady Nika. So why the fuck would I say anything?
You were.
You sure?
And that time when Mika did that challenge, you were on good terms with Lady Mika.
Oh, okay. Well,
That
then
was
I
just
probably did.
that was
I
just
probably did.
last no, the year before last. Cause remember this year she ain't doing it because the people. But she done last year she did it. So yeah, you and Lady Mika was on good terms.
No, last year I thought was when Lemon did it in
No, that was
2024.
before that. That was the year before that.
Okay,
She took it
because
back.
I know, but I guess
Right.
my
And then she
question
did
is
it last
why?
year, right? And did she do it? Did she do it last year? Girl, I'm high, so I can't
See,
even
that's
remember.
why
It's
I
like
was
it's
like,
blocking me out there.
people can't expect for me to have spoke for something that happened 3 years ago when 9 times out of 10, me and Nika probably wasn't seeing it for each other. So why would I say anything about anything?
1 second, y'all. We
But
gotta guess.
I can remember if you and her wasn't good at that moment. And
Wrong.
y'all were.
Hey, Demon
Wrong.
Soul. Hey, what's up, baby?
Hello.
Hey,
Surprise!
Hello.
Demon Soul, sister,
Hey,
and
Roosevelt.
Brittany.
We got
Hey,
the
Roosevelt.
champ. The
Hey,
champ is
Ro.
here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is
Oh, hey, baby.
here. Okay, you know
Mr.
him and
TikTok over
Dragon.
there, Mr. 54,000 over there, Mr. TikTok, tick and the talk, it don't stop. Hey.
Okay,
Early in the
you know his
morning.
Denver. We so
That's
proud of
why I
you,
didn't
Lord.
understand why that Billy Goat was trying to shade you in your channels. I'm thinking to myself, Billy Goat, you the only person that had the cloud chase nest in the beef sector. Rose been making moves. I'm happy that you
Yeah.
showed your feet too. I'm happy you put it on your community wall.
And
Oh,
I'm glad
thanks,
you let these
boo.
motherfuckers know, baby. Don't play with me because I've been in this game for too long. Y'all not gonna play. Okay.
Yeah, boo. How
We
y'all
been
doing
on.
today?
We been over here talking about everything that's been going on. Now we was talking about Lovely Love and Jay Dunn over there trying to fault me for Lovely Love getting bought, which it is my fault, but she deserved it. I stand on that.
Well, I just feel like this. I honestly, I don't think that it was right, period. And especially since Lovely Love came back, I've been trying to be very nice to her. Even at the hood table, she was getting on my nerves and I just had to go. Before I got a headache
Right,
or
but
cut me off,
sometimes
I left.
it can get too much, Jada. I've been being nice to her too. She literally been
All of us
cussing me out.
have.
She been
She cussed me the
yeah,
fuck
she
out.
been
I ain't
cussing
cuss her back out.
everybody
I just
out.
was like, all right,
But
Lovely
a lot
Love.
of us like, all right, lovely love. I'm not about
Right.
to I ain't about to argue with you, bro.
She
Like, but
cussed me the fuck
she
out.
don't like that we're not arguing with her. It's like, but you can't expect for us to like argue with you. Like we know just a few weeks
I
ago,
don't
people was
like
always
arguing.
claiming you were dead and gone. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to argue with you.
huh.
And
And
if
one
something
thing
happened to
too
you,
that I
talk
will
to
tell y'all, underneath my video, Subby had left a comment, and that I was trying to describe about what's going on with her mentally. The lady left me a comment and said that's called chemo brain. Chemo brain.
Oh,
Oh, I
Is
It's
heard
that what it's
like
that.
called?
Yeah, that
chemo
is what
brain.
it's called.
right.
Chemo
Mm-hmm.
brain where you have foggy
What they
memory,
forget.
lack of memory, and all the and just all of this extra. And she the subby had put that her mama had went through that, and she said that's exactly what that is. Um, so I feel like a lot of what Love Love is doing, people is trying to blame it on her drinking, but she said that through her treatments, they told her she couldn't drink. So that's
Nah,
why
she
I'm like,
was drinking.
Yeah, she still was
She
drinking. She
been
admitted it.
drinking. Yeah, she was drinking, child.
hmm, yeah,
That's
but
why
I
people
think
on
that's
chemo still drink, still smoke.
You said what happened, soul sister?
People on chemo still smoke.
Oh,
Whatever
also,
the
I do
doctor.
not believe that Joyce told so sister show Sam. I do not believe that Joyce told no Dovey that Mark was beating on Jay Wilson.
Oh yeah,
Now
Wait a
that
that
too.
is
And
minute.
then
a
they said
lie.
something about Jay Wilson saw Joyce draw without her drawers on or some bullshit.
Okay,
Oh, I
okay,
heard
start
him
all
talking
over.
about that on
Start
his
all over. Start from the beginning. Don't do that. Start from the beginning, girl.
so sister, girl, fix your sound. The fuck?
How? We can't understand you.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
you might
just
as well
listening.
say it again. Girl, fix your sound first so we can say it again.
How long did Joyce stay with Pastor? Do y'all remember how long it was?
It wasn't that long. They came in. He didn't actually stay in his house though. They came in town for some kind of college tour or something. I don't think
Oh,
she
I
stayed
thought
with
she had
him.
spent the night
She
over there.
stayed with
Oh,
him.
okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well,
I could
well,
be
didn't
wrong though.
she go to his vacation that he did at his house and stuff? Didn't she go to or no?
Nah, that wasn't a vacation. Her son came for a separate thing because she was trying to look at colleges or something like that.
Oh,
And then
Randy
her
said
car
it was
broke down.
overnight.
Her
So
car
she
broke down when
did.
she got there. Her car broke down and Pastor had to help.
So
I
she
remember
said
that.
that he bust up in the room while Joyce was no. He said that he bust up in the room while Joyce was in the bed with her bra and panties on, and Joyce put the cover up to cover herself.
He said that
Yeah,
didn't never
something like that.
happen.
He busted her room.
Jay Wilson was. That's what it was claimed, but Jay Wilson did say that's not what happened, and that's
Second, we
not how
gotta
that was.
guess. Speaking of the situation, we gotta guess. 1 second. Um, Dovey,
Hi, can you hear me? Good.
we hear
Hey, Miss
you.
Dovey.
Hi. I just basically I'm here doing my household chores.
oh,
And
I thought it was about to be Joyce.
Nah.
huh?
I thought it was too.
So it's not
I thought it was
Joyce.
Jay Wilson.
Joyce is me. You're not gonna hit them. I know of. Now, what it was said, Jennifer, what you don't believe Joyce told Dolby what?
I don't believe that Joyce told you that Mark was over there beating on Jay Wilson. I don't believe you were told that.
Well, okay then. Till you hear any better, then you keep your feelings just like that. Joyce did say that Mark beats Jay Wilson ass.
How
Jay
would she
Wilson,
know that?
I don't know how you got to base it. Ask her. I think they basically was sort of kind of friends, and some kind of way. I don't know. I'm just saying. And then what was the next question? Dealing back with naked withdrawals on? It's no such thing. That was never said. It was no such thing that Jay dealing back with Jay Wilson, dealing back with naked drug. That was not true. Joyce did not say that. So just let me just
It
make
was
it clear.
said. It was said on Jay Wilson platform today.
So Jay Wilson, I the one that said the story last night. I the one that said the story. So God will have another how they put it. Now you hear it from me. Last night on Brian, Joyce was in the bed sleeping. I'm just gonna say in one of the guest rooms. Jay Wilson thought he heard a sound. He did not come in the door. He just barged on in the door, went to the window. He asked Joyce, "Did you hear that? Did you hear something?" And Joyce said no. Joyce had on her bra and panties. Joyce pulled the cover up on her. It was unexpected for somebody to come in the room. That's why it was no naked.
He said that didn't happen.
Oh my God.
You said that what happened?
Pastor.
Well, then whatever he said it happened, then he said it happened. I'm just telling what Joyce had told me. It wasn't no naked. He did not see Joyce. It was nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
But
okay.
but
But they said that you said the girl was
Dope, you know,
naked.
Pastor don't stay in the hood. So why would he had to run in his window? But somebody, it was so
I
bad.
don't.
Okay,
Well, you
When
gotta,
that house that they
if
went
you
to
heard
with
a noise, if you heard a noise in a room and somebody is
with
in
me.
the room, why did he have to open up the door?
okay,
He
so
said he
Oh,
didn't
did
do
not
that.
like the fucking video. She shouldn't have less than 100 motherfucking likes, bro. That's some bullshit. Stop getting all this content and y'all not liking the motherfucking video. Now that's some
Please like
pussy
the
ass
video.
shit.
What teacher said.
okay, then let me get right here. Honest Row, bust down the door. They're probably here, but no, he didn't bust down the door.
Oh, okay.
No, it was no bust down door. No, he did not do that.
Hold on, let me find your comment.
It
She
never
was
was
in the
no.
bed. She said it on Brian. So Joyce said that she was in the bed. Why is Joyce telling these stories all of a sudden now from that? That was years ago when she was at Jay
Remember
Wilson.
before the COVID.
Hey
That
I
Diamond.
ain't heard her say nothing.
Ben was said. That Ben was said out during the COVID. That Ben was said out when they was going through their little breaking out of Christian whatever. That Ben was said. And I Ben had said it a long time ago when it first was told to me. And Jay Wilson said that no, it didn't happen. And they think Jay Wilson turned around and say that it's my house. I go in the room that I want to.
Oh, okay, hold on. I see Colesworth coming. Wait a minute. No, she said that. No, hold 1 second. Hold 1 second. Colesworth said no. She said that he busted up in the room while Joyce was in bed with her bra and panties on, and Joyce pulled the cover up. Yeah, that's what Dovey said.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. Mhm.
So she stayed overnight. Okay, I didn't realize it. So she did stay the night. Everybody said that she did stay the night. Okay.
Jay Wilson said that Joyce ain't never
Well,
stayed
we
all
can learn.
Joyce came up and said that yes, I did, and then they had a word or two. Then he said, "Well, oh well, did you do?" Well, I can't remember. And she said, "I think it's something didn't fact that I think she was having. I'm gonna call her a panic attack. Didn't fact like something didn't
Yeah,
fact like."
that's what I'm about to say, though, because I remember back in the day, it was an instance where Joyce was at Jay Wilson's house because she had a panic attack and her car broke down or something, and he had to go pick her up off the side of the
Right.
road. Y'all forgot about
Right.
that story?
I heard that.
I
Yeah.
remember.
That was it.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why he had to bust in the door. You
Okay,
hear a
now
noise. Somebody's in the room. Why would you go in the door?
let me get the bus in the door right. Okay. George didn't
Okay.
say nothing though. George said he came in the room though. When Dover get that story, I was spending. Okay. No, he didn't bust the room though. Yes, he came in the room though unexpected. Went to the window and then he turned. He said, to her, did you hear something? She was frightened. He said, I think she said no. And right then she put the cover when somebody come in like you, she pulled like she pulled the it startled her and she pulled the cover up on her chest. She pulled it up. But no, she was not butt naked in no bed. She just had on her panties and bra gone there. No, Jay Wilson ain't seen her in her panties and bra. No, Jay Wilson or her didn't ask for no sexual. None of that did not happen. No, it did not. That story was not told to me, and I won't put that out there because that's not true. He never said that.
Toby, what do you know about the picture? Is there something about a picture theft? What's going on with that, honey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They said that Joyce took a picture Oh, Rainy was just being messy. Okay, hold on. No,
No,
we're gonna be quiet. Hold on.
Rainy was over
Well,
there
if
like,
JC, if JC, if whatever his name is, saw her naked, then he should be able to describe what it looked like.
Saying he
So let
didn't
him
see
come
her
out
naked.
and tell
They
us what
saying
it
he
looked like.
didn't see her naked. They saying he didn't see her naked.
Okay,
he's not. And so please don't that is not true.
We got it. He did not see her naked.
okay, got it.
And Joyce was not naked in bed. Joyce had on her what she
I
was gonna
still wouldn't be in my bra and panties and past the house. That's just me personally. I would have on some a muumuu, a nightgown, or something. Child.
Well, maybe she didn't have anything since she, was already
You
in her car.
know, because in Orlando, she damn sure was up in her one piece out there in the jacuzzi in the swimming pool with Five Babe now. Joyce don't give a damn.
Mm.
She probably like to sleep naked.
Yeah, but when you go in
Free.
somebody else's house that you just don't know, and it was I don't know. I'd rather have my clothes on than nothing else. Anybody wasn't expecting to have to stay over there. I just wouldn't be in Pastor's house with my bra and panties on, with the door
Well, I
not
would have
locked.
asked him for one of his nightgown shirts, pajama top.
I would just kept my clothes on.
Well, now Miss Dory said it. I mean, Miss Dory said that she wasn't naked if she had like a bra on.
Yeah, I know, but not without the door. The door wasn't locked. Then if he bust up in it, and I mean, staying at Pastor's house or anybody's house, I just wouldn't be in my bra and panties, and they door without the door locked. Me
But can I
personally,
say this? Some people like to be butterball ass naked when they go to bed.
they
It don't
do,
matter
but
where
not
they at.
at home. At home,
At home, it don't matter where they be at. I'll be honest. My last maybe like right before, like literally right before the pandemic, I literally just started wearing in pajamas, like getting into pajama things. I used to like to
yeah, I
be
know a lot of people who
walking
don't like
around.
pajamas. I love pajamas. I know a lot of people like to sleep naked. It's just that
Yeah,
I
I
just
just
wouldn't
started wearing
personally do
pajamas.
it at
I
visiting
used
Jay
to be
Wilson. I personally wouldn't.
If
butt
I'm
ball.
offering you a room in my home, you better not have your naked ass up on my
Yeah,
sheets and
yeah, I walk around
Right.
butterball,
um,
hanging,
you
I
better
all
not.
hanging out. Okay.
Oh, Brian said, Brian a fool. Brian said, why would he just bust in the room? She could have been playing with herself. And I was like, what the fuck? You would be doing that in someone else's house? That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even be in there.
Now
I'm just
that.
sorry, Pastor. I just wouldn't be at Jay Wilson's house in my bra and panties with the door unlocked. That's just me personally.
But if he heard something outside, why didn't he just go outside? I mean, was he
I
scared
don't know. It's
to
his
go
house. I
outside?
don't know. I
out
don't
here.
know.
This is
She
how
probably
I
felt comfortable enough to dress like that, maybe.
blow is it like hold on a second. Okay, I got it. No. I got it. Okay, I'm up. No, I was thinking like this here. Okay, you know that she in there sleeping. You don't. You don't have no right to come in. No, even your own house in the room or nobody. Now it's different. Let's say it was different. It was a baby in there. She crying and the baby still hollering. Still crying. Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, you would go in the room and get the baby and say, hey, you hear the baby crying? I got the baby or something like that. Now I can understand that. But just with her being in there, no, you don't have the right to come down. I don't care who house you with
That part,
all
Sonya.
you supposed to tap on the door, even if you have to bang on the door. Coming in, hey, you okay? Or something. If you want to, but no, just go ahead and open up the door and just go on in there and look out the window then say to her, did you do something? No, you can't.
He
But
could have just took her home. Why didn't he just take her home?
She don't
come again?
live there. She was in San Antonio. She not from there. She from Tennessee.
Yeah, but if she was in Antonio, she had to
Yeah,
be
she was
staying
visiting. She was
somewhere.
visiting. She was visiting.
Take her where she was visiting. You ain't gotta come to my home.
Obviously, that wasn't an option. She was at his house. But either way, I wouldn't be staying with. I wouldn't be staying for Jay Wilson. I wouldn't be staying with Jay Wilson anyway. I would have me a hotel room. So that don't matter. Hey, Flip Carter, what's going on? Welcome everybody coming in the room. I'm with
You
Sonya.
And
I
could
would.
have.
I would be
I
having me
thought
a
I was the
hotel
only
room.
person who said that they be sleeping in their baby like butterball ass naked. I thought I was gonna be get called all kind of weirdo, but there's a lot of people that sleep naked too, so they
Oh
feel me.
yeah, a lot of people are seeing me.
I sleep.
Yeah, like, who can sleep with a bra on when you got heavy toppers? That don't make sense. I ain't sleeping with no damn bra on if I got boom booms up there. A cups
Oh, they
maybe.
say
Shit, even
they
B
hate if
cup.
you ain't got no bra on like
Anything
that.
more than a C cup you wearing while you sleeping, that's crazy work. That's crazy work, baby. Maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know.
But you normally knock, you gonna knock before you enter. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said they heard something.
That is all due and not so much respect as private. You give her a room. That means that you gave her room for she to have her own private. Okay? You give her room. If you didn't want her to have all private, then she should be in the bedroom with you, and then you can go as you please because she in your bed. But no, you gave her a room. That's her private. That's her. But you should have all due respect. If the door is closed, knock on the door. Hey, you sleep? Did you hear anything? I want to look out the window. That's how that you do that. But just don't
Well,
just go in the house.
I hope it was things in there that made her comfortable, like a television, a radio, some music, pair of pajamas, wash
Yeah.
rag towel, soap, all my own stuff up in there. Shit.
But it's just like
But
that.
the main thing that made her comfortable is because she was up in there with a prayer cloth. He gave her.
Right, Sugar Plum. Sugar Plum said, "Let the way get some
Oh
oxygen
Lord.
tonight. Let those things hang."
He gave her a prayer cloth up in the
But
room.
no, I know you joking about that, but yeah, that's when your time had went down.
I don't like sleeping in
I
nobody's
thought this
house. I
happened
really
before the
don't.
prayer clause.
Oh, we
It didn't happen.
Lord, gee, that's a wild story, baby. I just could never imagine myself at Jay Wilson's house overnight in his bedroom. I just can't.
I can't imagine spending a half an hour around him. I mean,
A half an hour,
a half an hour around Jay Wilson. A half an hour is a long time.
girl.
I think Lovely was supposed to have went over there for that challenge that time.
Uh-oh, don't bring what Catherine in. Uh-oh.
Oh, don't worry.
Hmm.
I think Catherine would go.
She ain't want that to happen, baby.
And I still don't understand why not. I
wait a
mean,
minute.
does it matter where you cook?
Wait a
I
minute.
guess she
No,
felt like she would
now,
have an edge.
now that we know everything about Catherine and that Pastor Wilder, it make even more sense to me why she acted up when she thought Lovely Love was gonna be at Jay Wilson house.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh
Hmm.
they do kind of look alike. Um, Lovely Love would essentially be cooking up in the kitchen like the first lady, and she wasn't having it. She was like,
Mm-mm.
"Hell no, absolutely not." Makes sense why she went
yeah.
crazy.
She has a
And
little
then
obsession with her.
And then remember that's whenever she lost her mind and started dragging Lola Love cancer and everything. I mean, she just went crazy with it.
You know what? This is what I can't understand. Getting fact with ladies, even to come down on another person that and you got two breasts too. That shouldn't even be no read, nor any woman should even have to go there. Getting fact with you got two things on your chest too. Did you know that you next in line? And we know that how it go around here when somebody talking about another person with cancer. It didn't take long, did it?
No,
No, it don't.
Reed. I'm not gonna take him to court. I'm not gonna take Rod to court.
What's up, Rick?
That is a
Hey,
good
Rick.
question. What's up, Rick? That is a good question. I ain't
Yeah,
even
we
think
talked
about it,
about
but
that
that is a
earlier.
good one. That
Yeah, we talked
that was
about that earlier. I said, nah, I'll pass.
baby.
Because it was kind of
Well,
cringy when
what
I
are we
took
gonna
you to
charge the guy
That's
with?
federal court.
Who's
That's
gonna?
federal court, Miss Demon So.
What are we charging the guy with? He already said he didn't do it.
Lord.
So what are we gonna do? Make him say he did it?
boy,
Go
so sister, they gonna get you.
lick in the bed. So anyway,
Of
I'm
course
gonna
they are. I'm just saying, what are we gonna take him to court for?
I ain't doing it, so it don't even matter.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
don't
If
be
we took
gone.
them to court, then
Y'all,
Rick
did y'all
Reed
hear
would have to be up
what
there.
Miss Dobie said before she dropped the hell? Miss Dobie so fucking messy. Did y'all hear what she said when she
Uh-huh.
What?
when she dropped the
Yeah,
hell?
What she
oh
what
Lord.
she say?
I don't even want to repeat it. If you ain't hear it, you just missed it.
No, repeat it,
She is so
please. Read
fucking
it. Tell
messy,
me.
baby. I love it.
Well, what
Girl,
did she say?
I
woo.
heard what she said about the cancer and losing the titty. How it didn't take long, did it?
Right. Talk about Lovey
Yeah,
Love.
I heard
And
that.
and all I can remember is when
Yeah.
Lovey Love, her and Lovey Love got into it. And Lovey Love was all loud talking about Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. Oh
Yeah,
my
and
God.
Lovely Love, I done brought that up to Lovely Love a few times since her diagnosis, and she said that she regretted. She said it, and she said that she got her karma.
Oh,
Well, look at
okay.
God.
Well,
Mm.
she
Yeah,
admitted
she
it.
been said that a long time ago when she first had came, because you know I was gonna bring it to her attention. Well, remember what you said about Dovey, and she said, "Yeah,
You know, you don't let nobody forget shit.
I
We
sure
know.
don't."
God
Oh,
I
damn.
know, but it seemed like she really understood what she had said, and yeah, she said it.
Mm. Okay. Can't ask for nothing now.
Gotta be
Mm.
careful what you wish on people.
Um,
That's why even with Pizarro,
yeah.
when Pizarro talked about Jay Wilson needs a flat tire, had a flat tire, then Pizarro had a flat tire 2 weeks later. So you got to be careful what you make fun of on here.
well,
Girl, don't be
flat
talking
tires
about
would
me
be
and
a
my
little bit
tires
stretched. You know,
since
they
we
had
do
that shit
live.
happens all the time. I don't think
I
that
knew
would
you was
happen.
going. I knew you was about to come off mute. What you say?
Right, don't
She
be
ain't say
involved
nothing.
in
I
me.
said flat
That
tires
ain't
happen
no.
all the time.
Oh,
It sure does. The fuck is wrong
Baby, y'all was tight. Y'all, I swear, Lord have mercy. Oof.
Now you know you're not coming up on my
Oh
goddamn
God.
platform with no name called
But look,
DJ
Mr.
Nugget
Yo, I'm about to drop
KFC.
down watching my cake bake. I perfected the perfect baking of a cake. I
Okay,
perfected
big
it. I
man
have my
TV, we get it. You an
ingredients
uppity not getting
for it, you
along,
know.
child. Bye.
So
What
I'm
kind
going
of
to go
cake
ahead
you
and drop
baking?
down while I watch my cake bake. I might post
All
a
right,
picture
before
for
you
y'all
go,
so
what
y'all
kind
can
of cake
see
are you making?
it.
I don't
Brooke,
think
you
Brooke
hear
It's
hear
the
me,
us.
girl.
perfect cake ingredient mixture
What
for a
kind?
perfect cake.
she
She
can't.
can't
She
hear
probably
us. I
can't hear
think it's
you
her
because
sound.
Dovey
Oh, I
left. No,
can. Oh,
Dovey
yeah.
left.
I can't hear
Dovey
her.
left.
Oh my God. What she say? What she say? I'm gonna drop down, but what she
She
say?
She was
she asked
asking
him what
what
type of
kind of
cake,
cake.
Brookie.
What kind of cake
Oh,
you making?
it's a vanilla cake. So it's like a half and half. It's like a box cake, but I use extra stuff, so it's not like from scratch. So it's like half and half, where you had to add extra stuff to the box, if that makes sense. Like the only
I
difference
Yeah.
is
got it. Yeah, we
the
got it.
flour
We
and the
all do
like the
that.
baking soda consistency. That was already put in the box. But everything else it's like it's like a half and half, you know? Half and half cake. It's vanilla. Vanilla on vanilla.
Okay.
Sounds
All right.
good.
Well I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh.
drop down. I
Brooke over
can't
there
hear.
making her
Okay.
a lunchable cake.
All right, Brooke. Thank you for
Too.
coming
Okay,
on.
Brookie.
I love you cake out with. And here's the crazy part. And listen, I don't know if anybody know this or not, but if you are in that competition, please be careful because the off-brand stuff is not called Lunchables. Y'all better be careful. It is not called Lunchables. Lunchables are only made by Oscar Mayer only.
How would they know if everybody just throw
Thank you
away
for
the
having me. I
packaging and
can't hear
say,
you though, Mr. Yo, but I'm gonna be in the chat listening.
"Oh
Okay.
dang, she can't hear." Oh, okay.
Okay, whoever this is, you are not getting in my damn platform with a name called DJ Nugget KFC. Thank you.
Oh, so they got to show what type of Lunchable they use. Oh, okay. Oh,
I don't know if they got a show.
I
a
mean, a
Lunchable is
Lunchable
a
could be
Lunchable though. A Lunchable
anything.
shouldn't just have to be the Lunchables
I
brand,
don't
like
think it
right?
matters about the brand.
No,
Yeah,
it could
that's what
be
I thought.
anything. It could be,
Oh,
maybe some beef with it and macaroni with it. And, I mean, does it have to be lunch meat?
oh yeah, I think it has to be like Lunchables, but like but a Lunchable can be off brand. I would
Well,
think
y'all
because
need to be
some Lunchables.
careful. Y'all need to be careful because I just thought of it. So K Fit had posted a community wall where it's a deli meat recall. I'm like, damn, ain't none of the food safe. But it is a deli meat recall from deli meat purchase at Kroger, Publix, and somewhere else. So y'all need to look into that
Oh
too
Lord, I hope
before
it
y'all.
ain't Boar's Head.
Oh
I
dang.
don't know which one it is, but she put the little flyer thing on her community wall today.
So
Oh my God.
maybe we should just start eating canned food. They can't recall my canned food, right?
Or not, I've been right here eating a can of tuna as we speak. A can of tuna. I'm putting mayonnaise and mustard up in it because I'm like, damn, I ate a salad and God knows how long, and then I'm scared to touch the strawberries and all that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Believe it or not.
What about the avocados? Is that up there?
I
Oh
ain't
yeah,
went and
that's
bought them.
definitely
Yeah,
there.
seems like every other day they recalling something else.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to canned food from now on.
Hold on, we got back chat. Say, hey TMO, I think the court should take place. I think we need hold up. I think we need to be fair across the board and proceed with the case. There should be no exception and no one should be exempt. Let's go over the evidence. Let's have a panel discussion at TMO. This would be a great live. P.S. Brooke, do you really need to be making a cake? What happened to your diet, Lord?
Oh
Okay.
goodness. That chat is messy.
Okay, back check. I'll keep it under consideration, child.
Well, what subject are they talking about?
Huh?
What subject? Rod?
Oh, Rodney.
Yeah, right.
He ain't gonna show up.
No, I know that. We don't a lot of people don't show up to court.
Yeah, I wouldn't show up either.
Well damn.
Hey Molly.
No.
Hey Ro, what you got going on? You been over there behaving?
Yeah, I have, boo. I've been trying. As always. I was thinking about,
Good.
what I'm eating for dinner tonight.
Oh.
I was talking about
Came around.
The Sydney Star stuff though.
Oh yeah, we was
I'm
talking about
trying
that a
to
little
figure
bit
that out too,
earlier.
bro.
You said what happened, boo?
I'm trying to figure that out too. I'm trying to figure out what to eat.
Can of
You
Yeah, I
toothpaste,
know.
posted it
like
this
Jay
morning,
It
Ro.
done.
was
You did a
something
live
with
about it.
avocado.
You did a live about it this morning, right, Ro? Um, talking
Yeah.
about it. But Sydney done changed. I seen her mugshot. She done put on a little weight. She had a thick old neck in that mugshot weight. Then her mama came forward and was saying something about it. Like I gotta actually go look at it and see what happened so I could be like fully abreast about all the details. Cause what they said is she
Yeah.
lured a 14-year-old to a hotel room.
Something, yeah. And then it's like it's separate charges. Like I saw it was I think of maybe a sexual assault charge. And then I did see
I think she threatened somebody or some shit. It says it's a lot.
What
oh,
I
see, I
read that
missed
she
that one. I
did
know
was
it
a
was
lot.
molestation.
She
I saw
sodomized that kid. She did a lot of things to that kid.
Again,
That
like
kid will
someone.
like
never
Yeah,
be
I
right
heard that.
again.
Yeah, someone like, oh my
Yeah.
god, someone lies. Yeah.
I mean, that kid is never going to be good again, ever.
I gotta look at it. I gotta catch, and I
Yeah.
also gotta catch up with the Nolan Wells stuff too. Jay Dunn, you gonna talk about that tomorrow morning on your show? Any more updates?
I
Is there
gotta
any
look
more?
back into it because today I was scrolling and I saw it said a third arrest associated with it. But I talked about the first two arrests, and the arrests that they are doing don't have nothing to do with the friend group. Like they
Right, it
arrested other
don't.
The
people from
rest that they do don't have anything to do with him either. They just arresting
right,
people that's involved around him, but it's not about him.
right,
Lord,
correct.
let me
And that's why I'm like,
turn it
who
down.
is the third person they done arrested today? And again, why they ain't went and got now one of them friends yet? I want to know when y'all arrest one of them that was on the boat. Stop going to arrest everybody else that wasn't on the boat.
Right.
Well, maybe they're trying to find some more evidence. I mean, in other words, if you arrest somebody without complete evidence, it's only going to be a bum trial, and everybody walks. So you need to make sure all
But
your
arresting
evidence
people that
is
wasn't there
everything.
though.
Huh? What you
So,
say?
sister, but
Yeah.
arrest the people that wasn't on the boat though. They're gonna arrest the people that wasn't on the boat instead of the ones that was there. That doesn't make any
No,
sense.
no. What I'm saying is that they are probably waiting on more evidence before they do an arrest on the people that was on the boat.
Right, and I'm saying to you, but why arrest people around the people that was on the boat instead of arresting the people that was on the boat? Because
Because
arresting the people around the boat is like they're not the
well,
reason why he ain't here. So
well,
it don't.
the people that they are arresting around the boat are committing their own crimes. They just happen to be involved in the whole community kind of a thing. So, like one of the guys was sending out these horrible messages to a sergeant. So, of course, he got arrested. He said really horrible things to this black sergeant. So he got arrested. I don't know about the other two, but the guys that was on the boat, they probably waiting for more evidence.
So for the other two, a lady in Cincinnati, Ohio, got arrested. A black lady for calling Mississippi government agencies and putting like threats that the building was kind of like what Wilder did at Walmart. It's
Mm.
a lady got arrested from Cincinnati, Ohio for doing that same thing, but she was calling like the cops office in Mississippi and the court in Mississippi and calling all these places. And then I just looked this up right here, and the third person was arrested, and it says for allegedly threatening witnesses in the
Oh,
case.
damn.
Oh
Yes,
wow.
he was
Mm.
arrested on charges of transmitting threatening communications in interstate commerce. Um, so so it's just people doing all these threats from afar.
Mm.
Y'all think they should have arrested that guy that was on the cruise that was scraping his foot with a fork? Lock him up.
No, it was a woman.
Oh, that was a
She was
woman.
scraping.
Oh, that was a woman
It was
foot.
a woman. She had a
Oh, Lord.
fungus on her foot, and so she kept scratching it. Then she took a fork to scratch it because it was itching. Then she put the fork on the table and started eating. So they had to
Uh,
get rid of
But hold
all the
on, because I
forks
know
on
y'all
that
was up
table.
here and y'all was talking about the food with the total recall on it and shit.
Uh-huh.
And then so sister, you said we should be eating canned goods.
Yeah.
And then Jada said that she eating her one, she eating some tuna.
Mhm. Mhm.
Huh?
Yeah,
Don't
Jay.
tell me
I just got through eating
recall.
me some spam.
Oh,
I
okay.
just cause they there, they over there playing games. Girl, I'm going right to the canned goods like out of
Wait,
here.
they done
Because
recalled the
They
Oh, I
girl,
got
you
me
know
some
ain't nobody
spam.
gonna eat no
Yeah.
canned
Ooh.
goods. Ain't nobody eating no canned goods, but baby, I'm going back to I'm gonna go to the canned goods over there. Cause listen,
they're
uh-uh.
not going to be killing us. I tell you,
Y'all
you
doing
gonna
too
kill
many
other
recalls
people.
on the produce over there. Then we can't even go over there to the produce. Then we got listen. I'll go get the canned goods. Cause listen, people got my sister hit with it. Child, she got diarrhea like it ain't nothing.
Oh God.
oh my
Y'all, we
goodness.
gonna have to step
Yeah,
it up.
that
Then
just
what
ain't
can we
no
do to naturally for the high blood pressure? Because we're gonna have a little bit of high blood pressure.
Oh
Oh, you
man,
Uh,
better
and
go get
lettuce is
them.
good for high blood
Get the
pressure.
low sodium. Get low sodium. They got low sodium for you. Yeah, they got low
yes.
sodium.
thank you for the
Get that low
jewels.
sodium.
Thank
Okay, it's
you.
nasty. Thank you, boo. Make sure y'all like the video.
Yes,
Okay, they
please
over
like
there
the
having
video.
diarrhea, booty hole on fire, stomach aching, throwing up and stuff. It's nasty. I said, keep that shit over there.
Yeah, I
Wow.
don't want that either, boo. Yeah, that,
That
ooh.
actually, no lie, that might actually be the next competition idea, the canned good challenge. Cause I mean, if we
Shit, you
end up
might as
having to
well,
not be able
Jay.
to eat, if we don't end up not being able to get fresh produce and stuff like that, that might be something that'll be a good challenge idea.
It
Yeah,
might
because she
be
said
because
she
one
was
person,
eating
Yeah,
on
that's
a
right, Jada.
cucumber. She said she was
One
eating on the
person already
cucumber and they
died.
had did the recall on the cucumber. So she like, okay, well maybe it ain't do nothing for me. Girl, she was eating on them cucumbers and baby, she had got that bad batch. She got that bad. I mean, it's been literally 2 weeks and she still been over there running. Oh, I said you need to go to the hospital because they're gonna have to give you that shot.
Oh
Not
You
my
know,
only
one
that,
person
God.
but
one person died the other day from it.
you'll get dehydrated
Yeah, I
too from
saw
all
that.
Hmm.
That's a mess. Y'all, you know they said so. They said they was like sardines are good for you, so that's a good canned
Hmm.
good. That's what I heard. I was like, oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, people been
I
eating
didn't think.
sardines a lot lately for the
That's why they always go. They stay gone, y'all, because you know you want the ones with the hot sauce. They be gone. I'm gonna go and see if I can scoop me up some more sardines.
You
And
gotta get you
the
some regular ones
sardines,
and throw you some hot. You better get you some regulars and throw some hot sauce on it.
yup. I got them. I got some though. I did get some without it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then y'all, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up and see if they did a recall on the avocados. I hope not, because they say it tastes really good with the
Oh, I can't stand
sardines.
avocado.
But yeah, I had to make myself like it
I
because
love avocado.
they
I
say it's
just
so
ain't been
good.
taking this.
You say you just ain't did what, Jada? You
I said I love avocado. I said, but I just ain't been taking no chances because I kid you not, I have bought during when that lettuce thing first started, I went to the store and I had bought like strawberries and different fruit only for like a day or two to come, and they was talking about the strawberries and stuff too. I was like, oh hell, my strawberries ended up going bad because I just didn't want to chance it, because I was reading where even if you freeze it, that thing will survive in the freezer, that little
Oh
bacteria thing.
God.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, that's worse.
the only way that you could kill it is to cook the food. And how do you cook strawberries and fruits and stuff like that?
Shoot.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not cooking anything that I think that's going to kill me anyway. I don't care what they say.
It's not gonna kill you. You'll just have a bad batch of diarrhea and stuff like what Pizarro was saying. What happened to the person she know?
Didn't I
But
just
she
tell you
said that it's
somebody
been too.
died? Somebody just died.
Oh yeah, you
Somebody
did say
actually
that.
just died. Yeah. No, I ain't cooking nothing.
It almost
I'm
seemed
going.
like COVID all over again. Cause just like every single time you look up, it's something else crazy.
It's going to be
Yeah.
everything crazy. They don't care. They look. Once they put that dude in office, I stopped trying to even think about food. I knew we were in
I love
trouble.
things that they don't really care about us. They don't
Yo.
really care.
Michael was trying to tell
Oh,
us something. We weren't
right.
listening. Michael said they don't care about us, but no, we weren't listening.
Ro over there eating him
Yeah,
some sardines. Ro, you gonna eat sardines for dinner?
well, I don't know if I'm gonna pull the sardines out today. Um, choice. I got spam. It's like
Oh,
Fazar
boy,
said,
you
I got me
talking
a
about
little bit of spam
Pizarro.
left.
You what you be making
I
spam sandwiches or something?
I mean,
well,
usually
I
I eat
had
it with
some
the rice,
spam
but ain't
last
the rice
week.
something wrong with the rice, right? You can't eat it with rice.
I I don't know if
I
anything wrong
never,
with the rice, but
I
when
never
I
had
did
spam.
spam last week, I did those with the rice paper. You know, you can get that rice paper and just wrap the little spam up in there like the
Oh,
Japanese.
like
Or
sushi or something.
uh-huh.
Oh
Yeah, that's what
yeah,
I
Yeah.
did that.
good.
And
Mm.
that was pretty decent, but I only had 2 cans of spam because I don't do spam like that.
Me
But
neither.
I might have to buy some more.
I'm going
Look
to
at
do Chef
Molly talking about
LOD
Molly talking about if
today.
it won't unalive you, that's a good cleanse. That's insensitive to say, I know, and it sucks. Any type of food poisoning is the worst. You will lose some pounds though, Molly. You right. That is a honey. Whoa, honey. The snatch that you will come out after that, trust. Yes. I know. A good old flu too. Me and Molly sick. Let me see. I like salmon in the can because I like making salmon croquet. Yeah. I love salmon patties. Croquet patties, whatever you want to call it. Ro, you like salmon patties?
I haven't had them in a long time, but yeah, I ate them when my grandmother used to make them. I used to eat them.
Mhm.
I mean, I like salmon, so yeah, the salmon patty is the next best thing.
I'm not a fresh salmon person though. I really don't like salmon, and I had it so many ways. People keep saying, "Oh, you just ain't had it this way. You just ain't had it that way." I've had it so many ways at restaurants, blah blah blah. I'm just not. My daughter loves salmon though, fresh salmon, but I just do not like salmon. I think it's like a too fishy fish for me. I don't know if that's what it is. I just have never met. I never tasted any that I actually like. But you like
Do
fresh
Yeah,
you
that's
salmon though,
all
don't
you
you? Ro?
like.
you don't like the black part of it, like because that be sometimes the part I get one kind that I can really dig, and that's the teriyaki one. It's like by this brand. It's like this brand, and that brand is the type of salmon I can eat. And sometimes if you get that batch that just is like you said, it may be a little too fishy. Um, but other than that, I mean, it's like something I can do. It's not my favorite, definitely not. But I always, I look at it like they say, it's healthy. But then, you hear about all that mercury that be in it, right? So you be like, is it
Right.
really healthy?
Yeah,
I
they
don't
say because
know.
of the omega 3s in it, they make it healthy for your heart.
Oh, so I definitely need something good for my heart because I know my heart would be.
You're always
Mm.
looking for something. Just eat healthy. Don't be taking those vitamins that you see online and people say, oh, this is what I use. Don't be doing that. Ask your doctor which one you should be using before you take it. Anybody had
Yeah.
bluefish?
Bluefish?
No, I haven't had
Uh-uh,
that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
no.
No, that's good.
Y'all ever heard about rockfish? I got a friend. He always telling me
Hmm.
about rockfish.
Yeah, I've heard of rockfish. That's like some country
No, I
shit.
never heard of that one.
Yeah, he really be surprised me. He always would tell me about rockfish, and I still haven't tried it. But oh, you said bluefish too.
My favorite
But
No.
fish
oh,
is
butterfish.
I'm
Butterfish was my
old
favorite.
fashioned. I love me some old fashioned white, and I don't care what nobody say with the bones in it. And I like red snapper. I like perch.
Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
not eating no bone.
I love bone in
But
fish.
Demon, but Demon Soul,
Yeah,
what
it
you
could
gonna
taste good.
if the water end up being contaminated and it mess with the fish?
Well, I don't know, Jay. Dunn. We
Well,
gotta go out of here some kind of way.
well,
Oh Lord,
It's always something.
the
Ain't it
bluefish
always
that I the
it
bluefish that
is.
I eat is the ones I go fishing for. So I go on a boat and I go get my fish. Then I bring it home after they fillet it and put it on the grill.
You What's up, Castro? Castro, I had to apologize to you earlier in my live because you caught a few strays when I was going with Tommy, but it was really going at him. But I put you in it a little bit, so I had to apologize to you in my live today. But I had to get your ex, baby. I had to tear him up at Jay Wilson's this morning because he about got on my goddamn nerves. Bro, did you see me over
Oh,
there showing out with Tommy?
I did. I saw it, but I was like, oh Lord, what done happened?
Because Tommy, I was fucking with Tommy in the chat now. I did say, what's up? Where's the dog? Right? But Tommy has been over on his page just talking about me for no goddamn reason. I don't know why. I've been getting word back, and and then he even said something today, and I was just like, so I did ask him in the chat, where is that dog at? Because they said he had that dog in his lap and all between his legs and his butt, and that he was getting
Oh.
turned on by that dog. So I did ask him in the chat where the dog was, and so he went off, and so that was my perfect time to get his ass back. I got out there and I toe tagged and body bagged that nigga.
Damn, girl. You asked me about the damn dog?
I hadn't cussed nobody out in a long time. It felt great.
Well, you did a good job there because the dog,
Yeah, they said that Tommy was over there with a dog in his lap and he had gotten aroused and he hurried up and ended the live.
you believe that?
That's what everybody been saying. You heard it too, didn't you, Ron?
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah, they said that. So.
We got the intel over here on my show. So
Y'all
yeah.
are sick.
Yeah, I hadn't cussed nobody out that good door in a long time. It felt good because I've been so goody two shoes over here. I've been too good. I forgot how to cuss. People,
What's up,
I
Castro?
enjoyed it. It was his own live. Oh yeah, it was Tommy's live. Yep, it was his own live, and he hurried up and took it down. So he didn't want to talk about that dog. He got real quiet when I brought up that damn dog.
You think he really got aroused by the dog?
I don't know what he do. He weird as fuck. He get aroused by shit, so why not about a dog?
Well, you know, men used to do it to sheep all the time, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, oh God.
You never heard that?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
the
ain't heard
thing
of that
is,
one.
sheep is just like women.
Rose said I ain't heard of that one.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Roll the sheep, bro.
sheep is just like women.
Oh, gross. Oh, not sheep coochie. No. Okay, now we going into bestiality. We in bestiality. I know, Marty, not sheep specifically.
Now it's giving American Pie.
You nasty, bro. Oh Lord, here we go. Oh Lord, we got a visitor. Rex, you better not be cutting up here on no bullshit with no badass sound. I'll tell you that. 1 second, Rex.
I am.
Rex.
I'll be good.
Okay,
What's
what's
up,
going
Rex? How
on?
you doing?
How
Hey,
you
Rex,
doing?
Rex.
I'm looking for Soul Sister. She on some
I'm right
bullshit
here.
with me.
Oh,
What,
oh,
what,
Soul
Rex?
Sister,
What,
don't be
what?
scared of me.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
not scared of
Rex.
Don't
you.
be scared.
Why would I be scared of you, baby? Why? I'm not afraid of any man, but why would I be scared of you?
I was just saying what I was saying. Nothing much. But
you
I'm
want
saying,
Okay.
you
okay.
got a little thing for Soul Sister Rex?
Yeah,
Nah,
we
I
got
would
a
never
midnight
let y'all know
strolling.
that. She on some
Huh?
We be
bullshit.
meeting.
And I'm
We be
not with
meeting on
that
a
shit.
midnight owl thing,
Oh,
but we keep it on a
okay.
down low,
Oh, okay.
so the rest of his women don't get mad at me.
Understand, Soul Sister. I don't play games though, Soul Sister. So I
Mm-mm.
understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing, but I look out for and when you know what, TMO,
Mm-hmm.
my I was at the bank the other day because I see because somebody told me that's how you got to do it with the what's that called the Zelle. So I was there at the bank, but the lady was taking too long, so I had to go. So I got an appointment with them like Thursday just to fix my account because that's how because I was looking on what's that Apple store to try to
Mm-hmm.
download it. Like you can't get it on there. Somebody on YouTube was telling me
Only
that.
if you got an Apple phone. You gotta have an Apple phone. You got an Apple
Yeah, you
phone?
can't do it on Apple. You can't do it on the Apple Store. No, I don't have an iPhone, so you got Apple Pay, but the Apple Store, you can't do Zelle on there. Because I've been looking
Oh.
for it for a while. Because
Now
I've been
Zelle
kind
is
of
through the
lazy.
bank. It's through your bank. It's not through Apple.
I know. I know that now. I know that
Uh,
now.
oh,
And
okay.
then that
So
Mm.
your bank
Soul
should
Sister.
have if you go in your bank app, it should tell you and you go into the more section, it should have Zelle in there.
Okay, I got a lock on my bank, but I got what you're saying. But do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get what
what
you're
you
Are you
saying?
ready?
saying.
I ain't get it.
Are
Tell
you
me.
ready for a nigga like me? Are you ready for a
Huh?
nigga like me?
Rex, do you know
Stop
how
playing
old
with me,
you
bro.
are? Rex, you know how
You
old
can
you
say
are?
whatever you want to say. My name Levi.
Rex.
I don't play games. Go ahead.
Okay. You're
Okay,
what?
we might excuse,
You're 40
bro. We might
years
need to
old,
excuse
right?
ourselves from this conversation.
Rex, you're
Uh-oh.
40 years old, right?
It's not a conversation. He's 40 years old.
Rex? Okay, you're 40 years old. I got 30 years
I'm
over you.
45 years old. I'm 40.
I
I'm
got 30 years
45
over
years
you,
old.
almost 30 years over you. There's nothing you can do for me, sweetheart. I, it just ain't happening.
So what you think about to play me on here? Unless I disagree with you on that, because my bag is bigger than what you might think. But what I'm saying is,
It's not
all
a
right, I
bag,
understand. I'm
Rex.
not
It's
arguing.
the age gap.
I'm not arguing.
It's the
All right,
age
so I
gap,
didn't say
Rex.
nothing. You the one that
I
told
mean,
me some bullshit.
Rex,
But
I would
go ahead.
love to hang out
Going
with you.
on.
I would probably have a lot of fun with you.
Oh,
I never no. How we gonna have fun and you 25 years? I'm 45 and you 25 years old. That means you 70.
uh-huh.
Demon Soul, are you hosting speed dating tonight? Did I come at the wrong time?
I know, right? What's going on?
Jay
Love
Dunn,
under
you
new
better. Hey
management, baby.
Dunn, cut it
Rendezvous
out.
after dark. What's
Jay
going
Dunn,
on?
Jay
Huh?
Dunn, stop it. Jay Dunn, you better
Okay.
stop it.
Age
Okay,
ain't
Rex.
Jay
nothing but a
Dunn,
number,
stop it.
Rex. Age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a
I
thing.
understand. But she's 70 and I'm 45. She's
Age
25
ain't
years
nothing
older
but
than
a
me.
number. You can't keep up. May you ain't never heard of May December relationship?
I think people go ahead. Guess what? I do the RIL stuff, right? I didn't know what that meant until I in real life. I'm like, I didn't did that for 5 years. Y'all didn't saw some of my friends and stuff. Like, come on, man. Like, stop it. What we talking about?
I don't know.
All right, she just 45. Oh, okay.
The
No,
last
she's
guy, the
70.
last guy, the last
Yeah,
guy that
yeah,
asked
yeah.
me
Rex
out that
said he's
was young,
45.
he was 30. I joked with him that we can go to McDonald's.
So Sister said she can, honey. She got, it ain't dead yet.
I got a girl on YouTube right now. Guess what? She's 51 and she's my girl. Just like I don't understand what you're even talking about. With
Well, you have so many girls, Rex. I would be the
I
number
don't
what?
have nobody girl.
100?
I mess with one. Hold on. I mess with one girl on YouTube. I don't have so many girls. And what I was saying was, like, even talking to you, that's what I'm saying. Now you saying you're 70. That's crazy work. Go ahead.
Who finna get ready to go live?
Well,
P, you going live? I've been on here for almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 42 some odd minutes.
But you damn near say you tell me you
Oh, wow.
70, right?
Yeah, I was actually
Go
about to
ahead,
drop
70.
because I was about to go see what they was talking about at R and Y's. R and Y
Oh
do her
yeah,
thing.
They done.
R&Y is live. We're
I
gonna go
went.
over there and support
I'm about
R&Y.
to go over there
I'm gonna get
too.
ready to
Hold
round
on.
this
Wait
up.
one
Okay,
second.
J Dunn.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait
redirect
one
us.
second. So
All right, go
so
ahead,
so
Rex.
so that you about to. So you tell me you 70? Because I thought
Yes,
they told me
Rex.
you was like 61. All right,
No,
that's
Rex, I'm
fine.
70. I just had a birthday. You gave me birthday money, remember?
Oh, that
Oh,
was
Rex, you
nice.
didn't give
Give
me
me
no
birthday.
birthday money. It was just my birthday.
Give her no birthday. I don't even have a cash app, so you're making a blase now.
You didn't give me no cash
Why
on
you
my
I
doing that?
can
birthday.
prove it to you.
I don't even have a
Before
cash
your
app to
cash
give
app went
nobody.
down, you gave me $20. Before your cash app
Oh,
went down. This was in May.
So this is months ago.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, this is
now I
months
would
ago.
agree with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Now, why are you doing that to me though? Why are you so hateful towards me? Like, say I
I
did give you
know.
$20.
Yeah,
Y'all
Well,
niggas
y'all,
is
I'm gonna get
crazy.
ready to wrap this up. Y'all gonna take this over to y'all somewhere else, honey. Y'all gonna have to go open y'all up a love line for this because I gotta get ready to go and end this live. We're gonna go support R&Y.
Okay,
All
you're
right,
gonna
Why?
y'all. I'm
redirect us,
finna
No, I
right?
end.
don't. I'm
Yeah.
not redirecting. I'm just sending y'all over to
So,
R&Y. Somebody
sister.
put her link in the chat.
So, sister, you
Okay.
fake this
Yes.
shit to me. You hear me?
Oh
Oh,
no.
I'm not gonna hurt
oh,
your feelings, but you fake as fuck.
Damn.
Fuck
Oh
are you
no, don't do
talking
it like
about?
that,
Now
Rex.
you telling you 70?
right.
No,
Give him
you
one
tell
more
me you
chance,
70.
Rex. Give him one more chance.
I don't need to give her nothing. She don't need to give me.
Give her
She got more
one
money
more
than me.
chance.
She's 70.
So, Rex, quit being
She's supposed to
ages
be
like
like
that.
50.
Quit being
I don't
ages
know
I
what
like
that
Yeah,
don't
has
no,
to
no
do
age
with you either.
discrimination, Rex.
I'm confused about what that has to do with you. I'm not dating you.
because you're
right.
supposed to be my people's though. But you're supposed to be my people's.
Not
That's what
I
I'm
talking to her
can't be
saying.
your
like
people
that.
because I'm 70.
All
You
right,
got a
I ain't gonna
problem with
say
my
nothing.
age?
I'm saying this. I don't have no
Look,
problem with
Rex,
your age.
you go have a nice day here.
So you wanna hurt my feelings though?
I'm not hurting
That
your
what you
feelings,
gonna
Rex.
do?
I'm not hurting
All
your
right.
feelings,
Go
Rex.
about your business. Go about your business. Then I'll see how we just shut the fuck up. How about that?
Damn, Rex, what the fuck you do? Why
Jay,
you
see
doing
Rex.
all that?
Wow, Rex, that
All
was
right,
cold.
Rex,
All
you
right.
doing too much now.
This is your last
Yeah.
warning, soul
You
sister.
doing way too
And I'm
much,
not gonna
Rex.
bother you. What I'm
All
saying
right.
is, do
I
you
think
fuck
Rex
with
was like,
me?
lay it to me straight. That's what he want. If
The fuck you
he
talking
ain't cutting no
about? I
corners.
don't deal with these niggas. And I'm not saying nothing to you, soul sister. It's just these are weirdos on here. Not talking about Ro or uh TMO. Y'all, these niggas are weirdos. But you sitting up here agreeing with these bitch niggas.
What?
I have no
Never
idea what you're
mind. Don't
talking
worry
about.
about it. I'm a dropper. I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Oh.
And y'all have a nice night.
You
All
too,
right. And
Rex.
You
that's
too,
all I can
Rex.
say.
I appreciate that.
All right. And
All
so
right.
says especially you. Have a good night. All right.
All right. Child, what's going on with Rex? He
I
done
don't
got
Yeah.
fucking know. But
he done
obviously he's mad at me for some reason.
mm.
Yeah, so sister baby, you had to be thinking that, dear.
I didn't think I
Y'all
was.
got some kind of little tension going on. What's going on with this little actual tension y'all got going on?
I don't know. I'm confused.
I'm trying to think about so sister. I know you were at weren't you at Lolo's just
Yeah, I was
recently?
at Lolo. I said hello to her and stuff and said hello to a few other people. And then I found TMO was live. So I came here.
I thought I saw you on a panel yesterday.
No, I haven't been on nobody's panel in a long, long
Oh
time.
Bro, you ain't got no beef with nobody. You and Brian, y'all doing good. He ain't been acting up or nothing.
no, he actually, I'm gonna say this, but I ain't gonna give him too much. He took up for me
Oh, he
um
did?
the other day.
What?
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like,
For what?
oh no, our viewers of real.
Oh, what views of you?
She
She
said,
said something to you?
yeah, she just like she is so well, she said that she don't care,
Weird.
but she sure was
Weird.
talking about it. Yeah, she was so like, well, just talking junk. I guess that's how she do. Like she was just talking mad junk. She was like, I ain't graduate and everything, and
You
then
ain't
she was bringing
graduate. How the hell she
Oh,
know you ain't graduate,
yeah
dumbass bitch?
from college. She said, oh yeah, he didn't get a degree. I said, oh, I'm gonna let her go and have everything. You can have everything, baby. You can have everything,
How
cause
she know you
I
didn't get
hope.
no degree? She need to mind her business and go do some goddamn coloring. And before she gonna talk about who ain't got no degree and who don't, she got on my nerves, her hateful ass. She is fucking miserable, a waste of
she
space.
is a very
I
miserable
hate
human
people get
being.
older and get miserable and just honoring and just every time you
No,
come
she
around
was
and making
miserable when she was younger. This is not
miserable.
something she grew into. This was something who she was.
She can't
Well,
talk
she
about
had
She got
blocked me
to
my
who
like
boy
she
is
10
was.
years
my
ago.
bro
So
is
I'm like,
educated, baby. Norfolk State University. He is educated, and why? And then she educated too. So why the fuck she wants somebody to take her education away from her? What the fuck you talking about? She is stupid. You don't even bother that whack asshole. Ugh.
Nobody
I
bothers
ain't talked
her.
about her in years. I feel like when somebody
Pissy
blocks me,
asshole.
I'm like, oh, I need to leave them alone because that means that it's in the point of, bullying. When they block you, and then I said, oh, okay.
Pissy
But
ass bitch.
won't over for her.
That's why she pissed on her drunk ass self. Trying to damn talk about my boy. Don't be damn talking about nobody ain't educated, bitch. She does do a lot, Molly. Just mean because she ornery and ain't got nobody around her. Some of them people just miserable. They miserable because they don't have love in their life, so they want everybody else to be miserable too.
That is true.
She don't
They
never have
wake
nothing
up
good to say.
trying
She
to.
just always hateful as fuck.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Bookie, yes,
I think she was.
I said pissing and coloring. That's what she need to be going over there doing. Pissing and coloring. Crayola ass bitch. Don't be talking about my friend.
Damn, that was a good one.
Thanks, boo.
That
Damn.
was a good one.
I
I
mean,
like
just
that
out
one.
the blue. You don't even damn be checking for that hoe. Well,
Nobody's checking for
Yeah.
her.
I'm glad that Brian defended you. That was nice of Brian. Brian, you did a good thing.
Yeah. Then she was like, oh, he old and he look old. I said, oh,
He old and look. Oh, I know she ain't
man,
calling
did
nobody
that. You so
old.
angry.
Damn. Damn, bro. What you pissing? You pissed in her cornflakes. What you do to her?
She said that dang, what happened? Oh yeah. So it was funny because her and Ronnie Q had did commentary when I had it's so funny how they got the story so wrong. Cause she said that hey, how did that happen, y'all? I had a rental car and dang, see, I'm gonna have to go back and hear where exactly what she said, but she had it wrong right there. I was like, oh, you going and you messed that right on up there. And they were talking about that, and they were talking about the time, when Brian was saying about the whole hospital stuff. They were talking about that. And I
Mm-hmm.
had just made a live saying what was not right. I was like, oh no, that was not right. And then when it came to electric car, and ever since but see, she had already been like saying things about me before that. But see, she ain't gonna like, oh no, no, I didn't. But I ain't, baby, look, okay, if that's how you want the story to start off, we can start it right there then. All right. And okay, so she said that from that commentary, she is still upset. And that's been years. Because I know
Yeah.
I rented that car, that electric that hybrid. I had rented that hybrid not too long, that hybrid, it's been years since I had that hybrid. I forgot the reason I had to get that though. Why I had got that hybrid as a rental. But yeah, that's where it stemmed from. And apparently she said that she was like, I was rude to her. But she said she don't care though. She said she don't care. When she said she don't care, I said, oh, okay, dear. We
It
still
sounds like she care.
yeah. When you was trying to give out reads, she said, I guess she called herself reading. So I'm like, I don't know, man. You sure? I'm sure. I don't know, boo. You sure? You need to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially,
Yeah,
because
she
once
is
you
a
block
lonely
somebody, I
drunk
thought,
lady.
you. So I done did too much.
Yeah, I think you done too much, especially if she holding on to something for some damn years ago. That shit is wild.
Yeah, I got the video still up. Oh, excuse me. I still got the video up to show you the years.
Well, I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and shut this down, y'all. I've been on here for almost 3 hours. And anybody got any final words?
Thank you for having me,
Yeah.
sweetheart. I really
No,
had
I
fun
thank y'all
today
for
with you.
coming up too, keeping me company. We had a good live.
Yes,
Yeah, I
it's
got a
always
chance
good
to
talking
put
with
my
my baby,
groceries up and
Soul
start my
Sister, and
day.
my girl TMO.
Yeah.
And my
Always.
boo, my bro boo.
Well, okay,
Yes,
y'all have
baby.
a good one. I'm gonna see y'all in these streets. Hopefully, Pia go live here a little later. So I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets.
Okay,
All right,
boo.
ciao, everybody.
Bye.
Y'all have a good night.
You too.